Sheen squared yet. Okay.
Oh yeah, that would be why.
Oh, you can see that.
Yeah,
All right.
sweet.
Sweet. So you just fold in here.
Yeah, folding all day. Probably call him with Jack 9 suited. I think I'll fold Jack 8 suited too. Especially since you don't cover either the openers, for their bounties.
Yeah, I'm on board with
Yeah.
that. And it's just going to hit the muck.
Yeah.
You opening?
Yeah, for sure.
Same.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I think we got a lot of good back doors. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. I think I'm betting this every time. There's just so many good turn cards for us.
You going like half pot just based on kind of we sort of deep here?
Yeah, sizing's interesting. Yeah, I would be going somewhere around half pot for sure. Yeah, 300 plus anyway, so over 40% definitely.
That's a bit small.
Yeah,
Small on my side, I think.
yeah, it's good too though because you can size up then on good turns and stuff. You get a lot more fold equity, so it's not too bad.
Yeah, I still think we're quite deep and we get a raise and just folding.
Yeah, it's annoying, but
Son of
yeah,
a
the
bitch.
fold's best. Yeah.
Son of a bitch. All right.
Okay.
And get a half folding now.
Yeah, I like that.
And we out. Mate, all these 3-bets. Fuck.
Yeah, people came here to play.
They here to gamble.
Yeah.
And fold in here.
Yeah.
Especially versus this nut. Mate, can't see a flop, eh? These guys just...
Yeah. How did you end up winning this thing at all?
I ran pretty good towards the end, eh? Alright, here we go. We're playing this end.
Yeah, for sure.
And just take it down. Easy game.
Where are the 3-bets at when you get the ace king,
I reckon. And get a walk there, which is always nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you're limping, you're raising here.
I'm raising a lot blind. I'm blind ace jack for sure. I think we definitely want to be just raising.
Yeah, I mean he fold. I mean we only got a few hands and we fold.
Yeah, it's super small.
What do you think of sizing though? I've been thinking of going maybe like 3.5x.
Yeah, a lot of people do. Yeah, you definitely don't want to be going smaller than 3x. I think there's a lot of benefits to going 3.5 as well. I think if you're going 3.5x, you're going to be raising less often. If you have a decent sized limping range, then it makes sense to have a polarized 3.5x range. But I tend to raise a lot blind on blind, so I think just going 3x just works a lot, using a lot of your range with it.
If this guy shoves in your 3-bet, what are you doing?
Oh God,
that'd be dirty, eh?
That is pretty dirty, isn't it? Yeah. How many bigs you start the hand with? Like under 40, 35-ish?
Blind, yeah.
I don't think you can fold, but it's not fun. If you covered him, it's a snap, obviously. But yeah,
still probably just get it in, I guess.
Yeah. You'd
early stage
prefer have more hands. Yeah, you'd prefer have more hands on the guy, so you know what kind of the way he's playing. But yeah, it's a dirty spot.
We do just take it down though. Easy game.
Yeah.
And getting the open going here. We're not getting much post flop here.
Yeah.
You just folding this?
Yes.
Yeah,
I would consider calling if you covered him.
Yeah, I'd probably get a call in if we did cover him.
Yeah, I'd like that. And I call with 10-9 suited, so it's pretty damn close,
Yeah, it's to the bottom. And opening threes here?
Yeah, I'd be folding 2 spots earlier, maybe 1 spot earlier, but yeah, opening there for sure.
Yeah, I mean, I'll bring up the charts here so you can see that.
Yeah.
So I mean, what do we here? We're low jack.
Yeah.
And we sitting at what, 40 bigs?
40 bigs, yeah. So 40 to 50 big range.
Yeah, I mean that I'm like raising.
Yeah, here. I was looking through this the other day. I was amazed by how much it hates deuces. There's so many spots where it folds deuces.
Even on button, if you're short stacked. Yeah, I'll show you here.
That was what the fuck? I think it was 20 bigs on button, right? Shouldn't that just be a ship? It's a plus.
Yeah, check this. 25 bigs button, just fold deuces, and it doesn't ace
doesn't
deuce off
seem
as
right,
well.
You know? I'm sure if you put that into snap shove, that's a profitable chip EV shove. You know, that's really surprising.
Yeah, it is. It is surprising to see. I'm not really sure, but he's obviously got
Yeah.
a reason for it. Maybe it's barely making money if it is profitable.
Yeah. Just like open mucky, it seems fucking
Seems
weird.
crazy, yeah. But
Yeah, right.
they hate the ace deuce off as well, though.
I noticed that as well. Yeah,
Like
yeah,
even when you're deep,
yeah,
no ace deuce off. So that was a
yeah,
mistake I was obviously making there.
yeah.
So
Same.
so just looking at that, we probably should just fold threes in. Or what do you
Yeah,
think? I mean, we don't
yeah,
cover anyone either.
yeah. The fact that you don't cover anybody probably does make it a good fold. Yeah. It's surprising, but yeah.
It's what are you doing here? You see betting?
Oh, c betting all day long. Like the
Yeah.
lower our pair is, the more likely I think the more we want to c bet. You know, like I like checking like more middling pairs here because you have less to protect against. But with the smaller pairs, like all these two overcards just have a lot of equity
Yeah, I
versus
think I
us.
prefer a third pot C bet here.
Yeah. We don't gotta go big.
Yeah,
I'm
I
surprised it
agree.
goes that sizing.
Yeah, same. That is quite large here, and that's
Yeah.
a pretty awful turn.
That it is. That it is.
Oh look, old Garth is in the chat at the moment, bro.
Oh, I say.
I did win a tourney, Garth, but this is going back to the Bounty 33 couple of weeks ago, and just fold here versus this shove. What a knob.
Yeah. What the fuck is he shoving 2x pot there with,
It's
like, you know?
ridiculous.
So do you just love to snap him off with pocket kings in that
I
spot?
just wish I had both hero just in your face.
Yeah.
So what are you doing here?
Um.
You get behind a three bet?
I often do. I'm more inclined to do it in a non-bounty tournament. Because he's just more incentivized to call and try out flap us in a lot of spots. And also he looks like a bit of a wild man on that small sample size.
Yeah. I mean, he folds a lot to three bets, but it's only 4 or 4.
Yeah, I would call in later position here. I'll just fold. But if we're like on the button or the cutoff, I would call because we're less likely to get squeezed behind and whatnot.
Yeah.
But yeah, here I think a fold is best, but it kind of sucks. If we're deeper, I would call. But I don't want to put in more than 5% of my stack in a spot like this with a hand like this.
Yeah, especially when you can get squeezed from
Yeah,
these
there's
guys back here.
so many spots. Yeah.
Yeah, I wonder what I did. Yeah, I know myself, and I take these spots.
Yeah, you see the suited wheel ace. It's hard not to three bet. I get
Yeah.
that. I get that for sure.
I'm just gonna have a quick look at. There's another graph here where you can look at sort of what to do versus say. So what is he? He's in mid.
He's under the gun plus
early-
one. So
early
he's
position.
early or mid.
And I guess are we mid position? Yeah, we are mid position.
Yeah. And the charts middle position is,
And how many bigs are we? We 35, so we probably want to somewhere between
Yeah,
these two.
as well as that, these suited wheel aces work better deep stacked than short stacked. I think short stacked you want to have more blockers, so stuff like ace jack off performs better than ace four suited. It's a small frequency.
Very
true,
small.
here, as you
Yeah,
can
I mean,
see.
what is that? That's probably like it's 5%, maybe 5 to 10%.
Yeah.
Like
As you
real-
can see, then ace jack off is a pure three bet in this spot.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, so blockers work better. How about king queen off? King queen off is you're calling more to your three betting, but you're still doing both.
That seems
That's
crazy
interesting.
to call there.
Yeah, I mean, not really. You flop a lot of top pairs. Like in shallow SPR, you
Just
flop
get
a
it
lot
in.
of like top pairs, a lot of good straight draws that you can just get it in with and have good equity.
Wonder how it changes at 30 bigs here.
Yeah, it's gonna be less suited and more blocker cards. Ace nine suited is still almost a
Loves
pure
it.
three bet. That makes sense. Yeah, because it's not a great flap, but it's a good hand, so that makes sense.
So I guess just based on what we see, I'm probably going to be folding this, or I
Yeah.
should be folding this more often.
Yeah, probably, but it's close. It's not fun.
I mean, this isn't a very fun flop here.
I think that's a good flop. I mean, like I'm gonna be checking it, but I mean we're gonna be stacking off like every time.
Yeah, I mean, we can't get away
yeah.
from it if they have it.
Yeah, I definitely like to check though.
Do you double check this?
Oh, I'd be more inclined on more of a blank card. I think we can get value off worse hands on this turn, so I probably bet this, but like I'm either going a third pot or checking, going like
Yeah.
800-900 ish, or
Yeah, I can get behind that. Either third pot or check. And
yeah.
I do double check.
Yeah, no, I can't hate it. That's an interesting river.
Yeah, I mean, there's some of them are gonna have some jacks here.
Yeah, yeah, they definitely can. There's probably not too much value in betting here.
Hmm.
It's annoying because I don't think Tony Seven, like people just won't bluff this spot very often. Your
Yeah,
hand
I agree.
functions very well as a bluff catcher, but I think
What do you think
just
he
not
has
much value
here?
in betting.
Probably like
Um,
tens,
yeah, he's gonna have a lot of pairs.
tens and
He
nines.
can have a decent amount of broadways, but you'd expect him to bluff a decent amount of those on the turn, at least some of them.
Hmm.
Um, yeah, I don't know. He's gonna, yeah, some suited connectors. He shouldn't have too many stuffs like 10-9 suited that just, just give up because that aren't in clubs,
I mean, he shouldn't be calling 10 unsuited though. Versus the three bet.
Alright, that's got a real random message.
Was that the misses?
No, no, it's a friend I haven't seen in a while. She just messaged me going, I just had a dream you died. Don't die ever, thanks. All right, noted.
You're a loved man, Dara.
Good to know, good to know.
So I end up blocking here, but I think I should just check, to be honest.
Yeah. Yeah, there's just not too much we get value off.
Yeah.
Yeah, like yeah, I think I just like checking. Also, AA316, he can definitely have some aces. I think his weakest aces, he should be checking 3 times, and a lot of these kickers play against their 4 on this board.
Mhm.
So yeah, I just don't think there's too much value.
Yeah,
And
no, I agree. I definitely should
yeah,
be checking this
yeah,
river, I think.
every now and again you will get to call off like 8s or 9s or whatever, but yeah.
Alright, fold in there.
Yeah.
We're playing this one.
Yeah, for sure. Nice, you cover him too. That is
Yeah, I
good.
think I'll just flat here. 'Cause you do
Yeah, I
cover
just
him.
flat because getting 4-bet shipped on just sucks.
Yeah, I
So
feel like we fold out a lot of equity there.
yeah.
Alright, so we're going for the flat. Oh, you slime ball.
So how many bigs is that? That's like
That's 31.
30.
That's too many.
Yeah, wait, just work it out though. I mean, including the bounty, so that's about 7.2k. You gotta call 4k. So yeah, you're getting less than 2 to 1. I mean, his range is gonna be ace king, maybe some ace queen, and just like a lot of like 10s, 9s, and jacks and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see him shipping aces here.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, some people will, but yeah, it's ill-advised.
There's better ways to play it.
For sure. I would say 8s through queens, and a lot of ace king and some ace queen would be ace queen suited for sure, and yeah,
I
some
feel
ace
like
queen.
ace jack suited, you could almost just get away with a shove here.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah.
you probably could. I mean, I don't know if
Yeah.
he's doing that.
Yeah, yeah. It depends how wide Stiff Master is, because you basically
Stiff
never have a
Master.
better. Yeah, right. Because you basically never have a better hand, you know.
Should we give him? Should we give him? Maybe
Ace
this
through queens,
range.
yeah, I think
Yeah.
that looks very reasonable. Kings, yeah, I guess so. I think he should be. Yeah, in a PKO maybe is more inclined to just rip it in. But you
I
probably
mean,
should be 3-bet inducing.
people do some weird things. So it says 33% equity, which we don't have here.
Yeah, we're not getting the right price even with the bounty, but
Yeah.
it's getting close for sure.
Wonder what a king queen suited would be. Nah, still doesn't like that.
Yeah, 37. Yeah.
Doesn't like any of these hands.
Yeah. Ace Queen, I imagine you just got to call off.
Yeah, I
But
imagine.
I think what's the original opener, like 30 bigs. I'm just 3-bet calling Ace Queen suited for sure. Ace Queen off, I probably flat there a decent amount.
I mean, ace queen off. Well, you're in like 40% equity plus the bounty here. It's going to be a call, right?
Yeah, it will be.
Yeah, and ace queen suited, easy. Going to be a call with the booty.
Yeah.
Right. Just folding.
Yeah, it's tempting though. I call it 6-7 off. 5-7 off feels super super close, like, especially covering that guy, because it's a small ISO over a limp, you know. So how much more you got to put in?
What up, Devin? Devin just posted, damn, this is probably the most plus EV shit I've ever taken at work. He loves going with stream during work. What up, Devin? Air beats. Yeah, I think this hand just performs pretty poorly.
Yeah, no.
And we cover this guy, not covering him.
Yeah.
Just it's a miserable. Oh, and look at that flop though.
Fish.
Man, I'm a donkey. I should have just gone for it. I wonder what they had here. They get it in. King at 9, queen. Oh, that is filthy. That is filthy.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're just the hand does not flop very well at all.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
Then we fold in here. And not going to be able to do it, Dara.
No? Come on, man. You got that wheel draw. No, yeah, I'm folding here.
It's just absolute filth.
Yeah. You calling 5-4 off in that spot?
Yeah, I'll call 5-4 off. Yeah, that'll probably be the bottom. I'm not calling 5-3 off.
Yeah. 4-3 off. I don't think I'm calling either. Yeah. I like 5-4 off as the bottom of the range there.
All right. Not going to be opening this either.
No.
I think we need a Jack 6 suited.
Yeah, I think. Yeah, I was looking at those charts the other day. I used to just open Jack 7 suited there, but yeah, Jack 6 suited is open.
Just want to see what it's like at 30 big. Because what are we? We actually sitting with 22 bigs here. So
yeah.
And do we cover anyone?
25 chart there.
We don't cover anyone either.
Yeah. Yeah, maybe Jack 7. It does get a bit tighter when you're shorter, so yeah.
Yeah,
Jack 6 is a low frequency open, yeah. Makes sense. Yeah.
Especially, I think I just pure fold Jack 6 suited here just because of the these guys covering us. Like, we're not going to have as much fold equity.
Yeah. No, I like that.
You got to fold sometimes, Garth. He's blowing up the chat.
Is it?
Yeah, he's in there.
He folds bad jacks in the cutoff in PLO, so you know.
No, Garth doesn't fold anything in PLO. Never folds his 3-bets.
3-bets are different. I gotta open up Twitch actually so I can see the chat.
We'll just defend here.
Yes, versus. Yeah.
Sick flop, eh?
Beauty.
Checking down, right?
Yeah.
And still just checking.
Yeah. We're only going to get called by better. Yeah, it's just he has a lot of shit.
Do you reckon you can go for like a little value bet on the river? What do you reckon about that?
Yeah. Actually, it's not a bad spot because you probably value bet a queen on the river, right?
Yeah, definitely.
You feel pretty fucking good with a queen. You don't have jacks through 9s either. You're just shipping all those pre. So I think he should. Yeah, he should go for like just a small little bit of value. Definitely can.
I mean, I don't think he should really be scared of a check raise here either.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
This is the way it's played. We're probably not going to have too many check raises.
Yeah.
All right, here we go, boys. You know what's happening here. We are sending him the stack.
Let's go. Oh, yeah, you got the 10s, yeah.
Yeah, we've got 15 bigs.
Yeah.
Are you shipping... I'm shipping 9s here. Are you?
Oh, yeah, definitely. Probably 8s as well.
Yeah, I think I'll ship 8s too.
Yeah.
But 7s, what do you know of 7s? That's a hard one.
7s is going to be villain dependent, I think, depending on how wide they're opening from early position.
Yeah, if he's fairly tight, you just fold in, right?
Yeah. It fucking sucks, though.
Bro, it hurts. We somehow win this one. Oh, that's nice hands to be up against.
Yeah.
And that's a fold. Be defending this bad boy. No, we are not.
Yeah.
So many deuce 3 suited, eh? What are you doing here?
Oh, that's close. I probably fold.
I think I fold as well.
Yeah. I'm opening it next seat over.
Let's have a look. We're in the low jack.
Low jack, yeah.
And we're sitting on
40 bigs, right?
Yep. We'll have a look at 30 and then 45 to 50.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, Queen 8 suited. I thought it might have been that.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
I can get behind opening this in this position if we covered these guys.
Yeah, and if they're like a lot of super passive players where you don't get three bet often, I think it's worth throwing that into your range. But
Yeah, I'm
yeah,
behind that. But
yeah.
we'll fold there. And you defending? You there?
Sorry. Yeah. Sorry.
Yep.
Yes, but it's not like super exciting.
Yeah, I'd fold queen 7 off, right?
Oh, definitely, definitely.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
this is
yeah,
like the bottom of it.
yeah, yeah,
Just folding here.
yeah.
Here we go. Here we go. And we just letting this go, right?
Yeah, yeah. How many picks you? Sorry, it's just I need to make the screen bigger to see everything properly. There we go.
So
yeah,
you can see that. I've got 23 bigs here.
Yeah, yeah,
And then big blind's got 33. So he's shoving basically 33 effective.
yeah, yeah. No,
So
fully all day long.
what are you calling here though? Do you reckon
Oh,
ace jack suited? You'd be calling
yeah, I
off?
mean, I don't think I can fold ace jack off here.
Neither do I.
Yeah,
Ace 10
yeah.
suited will be pretty close, eh?
Yeah, yeah, that's a spot. That's definitely something that's got to be thought about. Tony Seven, he's the fish actually. He's the guy that had the king nine off in that earlier hand that limp called, and then got it all in on 9-4-4.
Yeah, there we have the read. Limp
Yeah.
and call a raise of king 9 off.
Yeah, so that makes me think he's going to be pretty passive. But
Me
it's
too.
like the thing about fish is you really have to get some hands against them because there's like different types of fish. There's the
Yeah.
types that will just like rip in, ace 5 off here, no problem. Then there's the kind that like just always have ace king
Ace
and
king,
always
yeah.
whatever.
I feel like he'd be the more kind to have like a stronger hand. Like
Yeah,
he's raised
yeah,
1
same.
out of 26 here. 3
Yeah.
bigs, sorry.
Yeah, exactly. And like he's definitely he's looking to be more of a passive fish, so we do want to be quite strong here calling him off, I think.
Yeah, I think maybe just ace 10 suited might be a fold.
Yeah, probably is versus this guy. Yeah.
Yeah, you happy with that?
Yeah, it's
16
close.
bigs, so we're pretty shallow. Let's
Yeah,
bring up
I'm pretty
the
sure I
charts
was looking
here.
over this the other day. You do open this off these stack sizes. But yeah, it's close.
King 9 suited like shoving at 15 bigs, but we sitting at what are we
16.
sitting at? 16.
bigs. Yeah, so maybe it is a shove. I wonder how. See, this is the interesting thing about PKOs. I wonder how it changes because you have less fold equity.
Imagine we'd shove tighter then.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so, but there's also the benefit that we do get called off by worse hands more often. But I'm pretty happy shipping ace 10 suited here, or king 10
King
suited.
10.
Sorry.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
I kind of like the raise fold here. I mean, 20 bigs,
Yeah.
we are raise folding.
I think I do too, and there's like it's the kind of hand that flops quite well that we can like get it in with shallow SPRs a lot.
Yeah.
So yeah. Good, decent blockers too. It's nice to have the king because we get reshipped on less.
And yeah, just completing here.
Deuces for days, mate.
Deuces for days, brother.
That's it.
Oh, look at that. The just
I'm calling. No.
every day.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's trapping. King.
What?
Oh, that is rude.
Okay. Yeah, shit.
That is rude. I mean, if I'm sitting here with 7-8 suited, with all these reshove stacks behind, well, there's a few reshove stacks. I'm probably just folding 7-8 suited here. What about you?
Yeah. I like it. It's super tempting, like covering everybody. But yeah, I'm just fully at 2. But you gotta put yourself in the mind of the fish, though. He's got the suited.
He
connected.
sees the bounty, mate, and he's hungry.
That's
He's
it.
hunting.
Yeah.
Especially, we're just folding there. We're pretty sure.
Yeah. What do you have? You had like queen 3 off, was it?
Jack 5 off.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Your vision's failing you, Dara.
It is. I'm getting old, mate.
You just folding here?
I think I'm opening low jack. Like it kind of sucks that we're on 15 bigs, but I think we can get away with a cheeky little open here.
Let's see what the charts say, mate.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it's pure fold. Queen 10 off is a slight open. Yeah. Okay.
I wonder what happens at 20 bigs. There might be an open here. Sometimes.
Yeah, it's a small open there. Yeah, I assume deeper we're opening it most of the time. Yeah. The deeper we get, the more we open it.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right. So we made the right fold there. Unlike some, Dara. Yes, folding that hand as well. I'm just folding here too, I think.
Oh yeah, it sucks. You kind of wish you're a bit shorter so you could just ship it, right?
Yeah, but I mean 9-10 suited though. Probably
Yeah, 15
shove.
bigs under the good +1.
Probably shove, right?
It's really, really close. Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Probably just go for it. Like Jack 10 suited, happily shoving here. So 9-10 suited's close.
Yeah. I have a look at this, but again, with the bounty, maybe we shove a bit tighter. But this is non-bounty.
Yeah.
And they do like the shove here with the
10-9 suited. Yeah.
suited early position.
Yeah. Makes sense.
All right. Easy. Just folding here.
Yeah. I could be tempted to call. If he's later position, I might actually flat there. But like, it sucks because big blind could ship on us.
Even off 11 bigs.
Yeah. Yeah. It's because it's just the kind of thing that plays very simple post, you know. Except for on like an ace Jack X flop or whatever. They're the only ugly spots, but or a spot like actually a flop like that isn't fun either. But probably just like donk ship it on that flop.
Mm-hmm. And it's going in.
Yep. Easy. Oh, you covered the first two too. How good do you run?
That is very. Oh, look at that run up. Nice. Beautiful.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. Didn't even have to worry about anything.
No, easy game, eh? Yeah. We pick up a booty for our efforts there. And just from what we've seen, this is going to be a fold, right? Most of the time.
Yeah.
You know what past tense Ryan was thinking. He loves the 3-bet here, but I think just from what we've learned, we're going to be really low frequency 3-bet.
Yeah.
Do we cover him? No.
It's all good. We flapped enough flush draw.
Yeah, just bet to get it in here, right?
Yeah, with the shallow and SPR, we just want to bet call here. Like, yeah, we're just like not afraid of anything, you know. And our hand just plays way better just getting it in here in the flop where we have a lot of equity than checking back.
Yeah.
For deeper, there's more benefits to checking back, but yeah.
Yeah, no, I definitely like bet get it in here.
Yeah.
What do you think of flop size in like 2.8k?
Yeah, you don't have to go big because you set up the turn shove very, very easily. So yeah, something around that, right about 1/3 pot is good. Yeah, that's good.
Easy. So I'd defend this if it was heads up.
Yeah.
What do you think multi-way? Probably fold in this hand?
Yeah, exactly the same. Yeah. Get pretty nitty in multi-way situations, but yeah, it's not like, you know, it's not the worst, but it's not great. Like it's very tempting, especially covering both players in a bounty.
Yeah, I think that's what I was thinking.
Yeah, and I often do call in spots like these. Like, you know, it is a min raise, and like you see there, we need 13% equity. Obviously, we don't realize all our equity being out of position multi-way, but like there's definitely an argument to be made for calling here.
King 9 off is definitely a call.
Yeah, for sure.
That.
Yeah.
Garth reckons I run pure, eh? In this tourney, oh mate, if you think I'm running pure now, you should see on the FT I ran like an absolute god.
Yeah. Spoiler alert, he won the tournament, so you know. I
ran so good. We're just gonna keep checking here.
Yeah.
I think I'll just fold now.
Yeah.
I think I should fold.
Yeah.
What do you think?
It's
close.
Yeah, it's gross spot. Yeah, you're obviously calling on better turn cards, but that's not a good one. And you expect to, like, he should just be barreling off his bluffs on the river. But of course, a lot of people don't do that. But you just rarely get to a showdown like without fucking rivering a 7 or something.
I think like having the king here isn't super great as well because we block his bluffs.
Like king queens and whatnot. Yeah, for sure.
King like I'd way rather have like 7-8 or 7-9, even ace 7. I think I'd rather have here as well. Yeah,
no, that makes sense for sure.
Yeah, I think probably fold. But now that we've got here, it's almost like I could almost just talk myself into a call. Like, I don't think he checks a jack on the flop, right?
He shouldn't have too many bluffs, though, right? Because how many of his spade hands don't have a pair? So, I mean, like, the only natural bluff I can think of is, like, king queen, because he shouldn't be flatting, like king 9 would make a good bluff by him, but he shouldn't have that flatting the open, you know? I mean, maybe he is king 9 suited. It's not the
queen
worst
nine
flat
suited.
covering the other dude. Yeah, queen 9 suited. Yeah, could definitely be there.
I think just having this king here is real bad, eh?
Yeah, it is. It makes it
I
a
think
bad
probably
bluff.
should fold the turn.
Yeah.
And
It's nice not having a spade, but it's hard for him to have spades that haven't paired up or have some showdown value here anyway. So yeah.
And I feel like a lot of people just check back. Like bluffing spades in the river probably isn't the best combination to do it with.
Yeah, because the money went in on the turn for sure. Like backdoor flush draws are better than flop flush draws to bluff on the river, but because the iron money here went in on the turn, that you would still have spade combinations that he's trying to bluff off. So yeah, I agree with that.
All right, we'll move along.
Yeah.
And that is folding here.
Yeah.
I think I really know what Ryan's going to be doing here. I think, honestly, I'd probably just prefer folding this hand, even in...
Yeah, I think I would generally fold here.
Yeah, I think I should
It's a
fold.
9, though.
Thank you.
Nice. That's it.
I did get the fold going. That's a surprise. Yeah, open in here. Take it down. Oh, we changed tables here, so I just want to have a look at stacks.
Yeah.
We got short stack McGee over here.
Oh, nice. Yeah. You'd prefer he'd be on the other side of you, obviously, but we can work with that.
Yeah, it's not the worst thing in the world.
No.
But we don't cover that many people.
Yeah.
And easy fold here.
Yeah, and you probably got bounty builders are a pretty shallow tournament, so you're probably pretty close to average stack in this spot. So it's quite a deep table.
Yep. Yeah, I agree. Now this is going to be a spot.
Yeah, that's really close. I mean, it's a fist pump chip if he's even one spot later.
Mm-hmm.
But he does have a big stack, and people tend to love raising with big stacks. So I probably do just ship it here, 25, 20, 26 bigs.
I'm thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
Thinking maybe just show him the stack. I'd be keen to see what they reckon on these pre-flop charts though. So we're in small blind, low jack opens, and what we got under 30. This is the problem. It doesn't give you exactly 30. It just tells you roughly.
Oh, we got 25 bigs though, right? We got 26.
Yeah, but this is under.
Oh yeah.
Under, so I mean, it could be 10 bigs, or.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, they got to be some bit vague here. There's 250 charts in here.
So yeah, 25 big. Oh no, yeah, that does specify.
Oh yeah.
So we're basically on the 25 bigs, and we're small blind versus mid position.
Yeah.
Oh, they want to call sixes.
A significant amount. Yeah, you ship it. That's interesting because no, it's actually good because I was thinking sevens is you're just going to be shipping every time, and sixes where it becomes a tough decision. So that makes sense.
Yeah, they still don't like folding it though. Even deuces they want to call, which seems crazy.
Yeah, I mean, no, it's not that crazy. It's a blind and a half. You're pretty much guaranteed a flop. It's not very often the big blind's going squeezed, and it's not a big. It's a little more than 5% of your stack, but it's not a large amount of your stack.
Why do you think fours is a more frequent shove than sixes here?
5-4 suited is a pure call. That surprises me. Oh, yeah. Sorry, what's that?
Why do you think fours is shoving more often than sixes? Do you reckon that's because he's going to have more King 6 suited hands here and maybe
maybe
King 6 suited. Do you reckon that's why having sixes doesn't block block some of his weaker raises where fours doesn't block his weaker raises? Do you think that's why that's happening here?
I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. That's very interesting.
It's a
it
weird.
Seems counterintuitive the way threes and deuces are a full-on call. Yeah. That is, I don't know, that is very surprising.
And I did just call.
Okay.
Which is...
that's the GTO play, apparently, so that's good.
Allegedly. Well, I wasn't sure what to do there, though, and we just fold here now.
Yeah, no flop. No. Rip it.
Do you like 3-bet small or just straight up rip?
Nah, just ripping it, especially in a PKO. Yeah. Especially Ace King off. Ace King off just loves to go all in. Ace King suited, I'm more inclined to 3-bet and deuce with. But yeah, I think with Ace King off, you just want to be ripping it here for less than 25 bigs.
Yeah, I think you're probably onto something there, Dara.
Yeah.
And we do get a shove. Ho ho!
Nice,
It's a
nice.
tough game. Tough game. That is nice. We don't cover him.
Yeah, You're starting to get deep enough here to get with some cheeky three bets
Yeah,
with suited connectors.
I'm almost thinking like flat in because of the small blind here.
Yeah, shit. Because even if he goes all in, the guy can't raise.
Yeah, you
so
can't
yeah,
reshove. Well,
yeah.
what are you
Actually,
thinking?
yeah, I actually like that. I like that a lot. Yeah. That's a small portion of your stack, so you can get away with calling here. Like yeah.
But I think
like
normally
that.
I'd prefer a 3-bet.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
And for flatting here, I'd prefer be like 8-9 suited, kind of as the lower one, as the
Should
lowest.
we pull up those charts again and just see what they suggest?
Yeah, go for it.
So what's mid? What are we sitting at? 50 bigs here. And we're cut off. Sweet. So mid position opens and we cut off.
Yeah.
And what do they want to do with the old 6-7 suited?
6-7
Mixing
suited.
calls and
It's almost a pure call. Yeah.
yeah. Never. Well, you're calling like
Never
60%. Never 3-bet.
3-bet 6-5 suited a lot.
Yeah,
Interesting.
and then 8-7.
Yeah. So that's funny because I use a lot of smaller suited connectors in this spot, but it seems to prefer the bigger ones. Yeah.
Well, what happens if we're more shallow? Let's see. So
it's going to be similar to the earlier spot where it's just more blocker hands and less suited ones. You're just calling with a lot of your suited hands here. Yeah.
Yeah. And then deeper, I'll be interested to see what they do here.
Yeah. This will be interesting. So does cut off to MP.
Yeah, mostly you don't 3-bet these hands. You only 3-bet the stronger.
Yeah.
So that's pretty interesting.
That is interesting. Yep.
All right, so we do make probably the right play there with just the flat.
Yeah.
Sick flop. It's folding here, and we just
no offsuit 5 on the turn, unfortunately.
Yeah, we just completely whiff that.
Yeah.
And just fold in here.
Yep. Yeah.
Actually, I just want to see what they might have had here if it went. Did he call? No, what a bitch.
Oh, I just
folded. And defending? Nope, not now.
Yeah, it would have been for sure.
You just fold here?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely.
And I'm probably...
the big blind's all in.
Yeah, I'm just flat in here, right?
Yeah.
I mean, with 40 bigs...
Yeah, it's a bit ambitious to rip it, but I am tempted. You got a decent hand to do it with. I might just rip it with ace-5 suited here.
Yeah, ace-5 suited. I could definitely get behind a rip.
Yeah. If you're doing it with all the suited, you're going to be way overdoing it.
Yeah, ace-2 suited is just. It's just like that deuce is just not nice, eh?
Yeah.
Because I feel like in this spot he's probably going to call really, really wide. So
yeah,
he might just call like 3s and deuces here, right?
Yeah, maybe not
like,
3s and deuces. I think you get a lot of people to fold those, but I mean, you're gonna
maybe not this guy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You never know. Yeah, I like the call anyway.
Yeah,
what kind of bullshit is that?
What a load of horseshit.
Yeah. How many bigs is that guy opening off?
33. I'm just flat in here. What do you think?
Yeah, I am. It's unfortunate. He's just too deep.
Just too deep.
In early position. Like, obviously, if he's, like, opening the cutoff and you're on the bottom, just 3-bet calling all day long. But yeah.
You put in, like, 2.5k or 2.6k here?
Yeah, I like going about third pot. Yeah, that's good.
Take it down. Easy.
How many bigs we played now?
38.
Yeah, nice, cool. Oh yeah, the yellow number is big blinds. Cool.
Yeah, this is bigs here. Yeah.
Yeah.
Do you know all the stats here? So we got
VPIP, PFR, 3-bet. That's fold to 3-bet, right?
Yeah.
I'm
a net mate. Folding so much. It's a 4-bet plus. Bet.
Cool.
Hands, and then we've got fold to C-bet on the flop.
Yeah, cool. No, that's fold.
Oh no! What is this? C-bet flop. Sorry, this flop. Is fold to C-bet. Check raise.
Okay. Check raise flop. Yeah.
Yep. And raise first in, and then here's the hands. Here.
Okay. Cool.
He just flat. I'm kind of thinking we probably want to bet here, right?
I do a lot of checking here. I think we're just kind of overbetting this spot if we're just c-betting our ace highs and stuff. And this makes a good check call. We turn a lot of good cards.
I was also thinking we block some of the queens that call as well.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not sure.
I think King Jack makes a much better c-bet here though. Because,
I agree. Yeah, King Jack, 10 Jack, 9-10 suited. Yeah, you're right. There's going to be better hands we can c-bet.
Backdoor flush draw, something like that.
Yeah, you just check. You're just trying to get your showdown here.
Yeah, I think so. I think we can check down and win a decent amount. That's interesting. I probably call because I just see too many people just like do a blocker bet like this with their with their ace 10 and whatnot.
Yeah, I like calling here as well.
Yeah. Oh, you're going for it. Interesting.
Go for the lead. I don't know if I like it.
No, I'm not a big fan to be honest.
Yeah, neither am I. I think we should just keep checking down here.
Yeah, I think we can check and win plenty.
Yeah. In my head, this is what I was thinking.
Benefits are you can't have like sevens and eight, and not eights, sixes, sevens that play like this.
Yeah, or even like an 8-9 suited, or
that's true.
But I don't think I like leading the king here.
Although, to be fair, I do expect him to never have a king with this line, So that is one benefit to it. Also, I don't really expect him to have a queen. So, I mean, there's definitely a benefit to it.
We definitely can get some lower pairs to fold.
Yeah, so, actually, I don't know. Maybe. It's interesting.
It is interesting. I'm not sure. I mean, if you had ace king and you river the king, are you leading this river?
Yeah, that's the thing. I wouldn't be, but it's probably not the worst strategy. I have been working in some leads on turns and rivers, and there are some great spots to do it in. And this actually, it could be one. It is interesting. I probably just won't use this hand because I expect to win enough at showdown. But I guess
I agree.
I guess what hands do we have that like check flop, check call, and then want to bluff river? This probably is close to the bottom of our range in that way. So maybe there is a benefit to like that.
Not sure, but that's weird. I didn't think I would have led that spot.
Yeah.
Oh, we're going backwards.
Oh yeah, I was thinking.
Backwards is like, this looks familiar. And defending here. It's checking down, right?
Yeah. We're gonna have way better hands to be bluffing with. Whatever.
Oh,
3xing the old A4 off.
Cheeky little raise in here. I just looked at this guy's stats, and he hasn't played many hands of 18.
It's 18 hands, but I like that. If someone shows a propensity to fold, I'm going to be raising damn near to 100% on their big blind.
Yeah, I'm going for it, and we cover him as well, so there's less of a incentive for him to come along.
Yeah, true that.
So wild hand, 26 bigs. It's fine though.
Yeah, no, seems standard. Oh, did he rip it?
No, he raised 4x pre, 4.5x.
Oh yeah, he raised 4x. Yeah.
Which is pretty out of line.
Yeah, at least he didn't 4x fold, but still not good. Okay, how many hands do you have on that guy? 55. It's not many, but he looks like super net.
He looks tight. I think I'm just going to fold ace jack. Yeah. What do you think? How do we see what his bounty
is? Can you check? Yeah, that's what I was about to say. Check how big his bounty is.
And you go view hand details. So what's this guy's name? A blah blah blah.
Edgemore. Oh, he's the first one. Holy shit, he's got a big bounty, man.
He's got a big bounty. What's our bounty? 31. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is a big bounty.
It is, right? So that's
$71. I'll make this bigger so people can see.
4.5x starting bounty. I mean, it's worth like 9k in chips, roughly, something like that.
Yeah.
So 38k, you got to call out 2k. You're getting damn near to 2-1, but I mean, it kind of sucks because you do expect to be dominated every time he doesn't have 9s or 10s,
Yeah, I mean, what do you reckon a guy like this is shoving?
Yeah, it's going to be shitloads of ace king, ace queen, 9s plus.
I mean, even 8s he might not shove, or do you think he shoves 8s as well?
I think most likely not.
Yeah,
but,
do you reckon this is reasonable?
At the same time, it is a very small sample size, so it's very easy to be card dead over that many hands, Yeah, I think that's reasonable to give him that range.
And then what we got ace jack off, yeah.
Okay, yeah. So you need more than 2-1 to call there, and you're not even getting that with the big bounty. So yeah, definitely,
Just fold.
should be folding. Yeah.
Yeah.
I would find it much harder if you're raising on the button or the cutoff because you obviously expect.
But we're in the low jack, yeah.
Yeah.
So you'd obviously be shoving wider if that was the case. I just want to see even ace queen off though.
Yeah, you need to be getting 2-1 essentially to call with ace queen off. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah, I mean that's versus a tight range, but I do think this guy is quite tight, right?
Yeah. No, you gotta make some assumptions off small sample sizes. Just don't want to go too crazy with it.
And I'm going to be c-betting here.
Yeah, I like it.
Just thinking sizing wise.
I'm just wondering, are you planning on barreling off on, we'll say, Queen Jack 9? Any of those?
I am, yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I
just thinking, I almost want to go.
I think we want to be going big on this flop in general.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking as well.
Yeah.
Just put like even a 10 in a real bad spot.
Yeah, for sure. Like I think we want to be going over 5k here. We have a pretty big range advantage too, being under the gun.
Yeah. And we could just overbet the turn depending on what comes, right?
Yeah. You bet. We'll say you bet 5.5k. That'll make it 18k on the turn, and he will have 22. Yeah, so we can just ship that pretty easily.
Yeah.
It's
I don't like checking here. I did check. I don't like it.
Yeah. I'm surprised by that. Yeah.
And obviously just calling now.
Yeah.
But we hit the Gin River. Now what are we doing here?
It's annoying. Like I'm probably just ripping it in, but you're definitely going to get a lot of folds.
Yeah, I feel like if he had a jack here.
Yeah, he would try eke out a little bit of value, right?
I would think so because he probably doesn't expect me to check back my nut flush draws.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I think.
I feel like if we rip it, we're never getting called. Like ever.
Almost never for sure. People talk themselves into it though when they got the old King 10 or whatever, But you probably do have more benefits to going small. You get called like a way more. I just get greedy when it comes to bounties. I think he does have a lot of showdown value when he bets turn and then checks river. I think like most of these bluffs are going to continue on this river. I mean, like why the fuck wouldn't you? So I think he does have a lot of hands with showdown value. So, like, what sizing do you like? Maybe 9k or something.
I was thinking like a 6.8k sort of thing. Just because I don't think we're getting called. Yeah.
Like ripping it gets a lot of hero folds, which suck, obviously.
Yeah. I mean, if we just bet like 6k here, we might get like a king, some random king to call.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know what I did. I did rip it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
I just don't think we are ever getting called here.
Yeah, almost never. That's true. True.
Yeah, and I think in hindsight, I want to bet small, even though we do have the nuts. Nuts.
Like I think this goes back to flop. I think this is why you really want to set it up so that it's easy to get stacks in here, especially in a bounty.
I agree.
You just want him to have like half pop behind on the river, so he just like calls with these two pairs. It's just like, oh god, this sucks.
Yeah.
Or like preferably just get it in on the turn.
Yeah. All right. Yeah, I do think that was the play. What are you doing here versus 3x versus a nut?
Oh god, yeah, I'm just folding, man. Just let him have it. It sucks. I probably call it like Queen 10 off. But, yeah, like generally, versus a regular open side versus a regular opponent, I'm calling there all day long. But yeah, just
big size.
Don't feed the net.
You're not fit enough, bro. He's on 61k.
Yeah. People have not been paying attention. That's it.
I just fold in here.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh,
well, that's a 40 big blind rip. Holy shit. He's gonna have ace king a shitload. Oh my god, look at his stats.
I know, Fred's queen, so
Yeah, no, yeah, yeah.
We
I
cover this
did
guy. I want to see what
fall
his
behind
his bounty
too.
is here.
Yeah. Oh, Edgemore was the dude with the big bounty too. He had the $70
He did.
bounty,
We don't
right?
cover him though, do we?
We do. Oh
No,
no, we
he's on
don't. Yeah, my
48. We're
bad.
on
My
like
bad.
46.
Yeah. What does use have? 21? Oh,
He's at
72. He was a big
$72
one
as
too.
well.
Cool.
Look, I'm not folding queens here.
Yeah, gamble, gamble.
Gamble.
Nice.
How
Nice.
run good is that?
You're fucking good at getting in against two people with ace king.
I know.
That's a good skill to have.
It's very nice. Alright, so we do pick up a booty.
Yeah, man, just a minute. I'll just go grab some more water.
Yeah, I need to take a slash real quick. So we'll be back in a minute, chat. Just hang
Cool.
tight. All right.
Cool, cool. Alright, I'm back in a minute. I haven't been keeping an eye on the chat. Anybody? Yeah, I'm just on Skype here. You still there, Matt? Can you hear me? Am I quiet or anything?
Yo, you back in?
Yeah, I'm back.
All right, nice. You opening King Jack here?
Sorry, 2 seconds. Yeah, especially in a bounty because they got the bigger antes, so we should be opening wider. So that's a low frequency open anyway, but especially covering everybody, having the big stack. I think everything here is working in our favor to open.
Yeah, if you're actually 30 big blinds, you pure open this, eh?
Do you?
Show, yeah.
Oh yeah, that makes sense, right?
Well, it might be 25. It's either 30. I think it's 30.
Yeah.
I think it is 30. Yeah.
Cool. That is very interesting.
40,
But
40,
deeper,
50
it's a
you
low
fold.
frequency open, right?
Yeah.
A pure fold?
Very low frequency.
30% or something.
But a pure fold at 100. Oh,
Interesting.
No, it's not.
Slight
Low.
open. Cool,
Yeah.
cool. Very interesting.
Alright, so we do go for the open here. And just checking.
Yeah. He is a big range advantage in that board. Like, obviously, we have all the overpairs and stuff, but. Yeah.
I'd still check some overpairs, yeah?
Yeah, I think you do want to be doing it on a board like that for sure. Yeah, good spot to do it on.
Yeah.
Because you're not looking to get in. He's quite deep too, right? You're not looking to get in.
You'd feel pretty bad about
6x pot.
getting aces in here.
Yeah, for sure.
I don't think I'd like it.
Yeah. No, I like to check back there with a lot of stuff.
And yeah, just calling.
Calling here all day
You're
long.
snacking away, mate.
What's that? Snacking?
Snacking. I hear some rustling.
No, I'm rolly.
Alright, nice.
Yeah.
Alright, just folding here.
Yeah, it's tempting. It's tempting to peel one off, but
I'd almost prefer check raising over calling.
Yeah, I couldn't hate it.
but
I'd probably prefer have like the ace-8 of diamonds because you make better turn
ace
cards.
8?
Yeah, over the ace-6. Yeah, just because.
Same.
Yeah, better turn cards.
Yeah, no, I agree. I think first this guy just fold.
Sorry?
What do you? I mean, we only got 9 hands. You 3-betting here or?
I think I'm V-pipping, alright. Either a call or a 3-bet. I can get behind both. Yeah, I like the 3-bet. I like it. Checking
And
back
check.
all day.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You double checking here?
Yeah, I think so. I can go either way. Yeah, I think I do like double check there.
That's pretty bad river, eh? I think we need to get value though. We got to.
Yeah. I mean, he can still have ace jack, but that's it really. Yeah, I like going just 7-8k here. I think we can get
I
called.
went too big there, I think.
Yeah, it's close.
Ace Jack.
Ace
Yeah, we
Jack.
got
Yeah.
wrecked.
You do value, yeah, you value on yourself a bit there, but he like you get called a lot there by tens and whatnot, and he could even have worse suited aces, you know. So Ace Jack is literally the only
The
hand,
only hand that beats me.
unless you get check ripped on, you know. But, yeah.
Surprised he doesn't bet Ace Jack himself.
On the river, yeah.
Like just go for a block bet sort of thing. Try and get called by kings or jacks or something.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. There's a bit of it plays quite good as a bluff catch too, though.
Yep. Yeah, no, I do agree. Alright, we got rolled in that hand.
Yeah.
And just folding here.
So how many bigs does that dude have? 50.
51, yeah. Just 3-bet get it in, you reckon?
Oh yeah. It's not like with 40. It's yeah. I think you still just do, but it's not like such a fist bump situation as if you had 40 bigs, you know.
Yeah, I mean, you can't just flat here, right? You just have to 3-bet.
Yeah,
And-
you're way too far ahead of the cutoff opening range.
And if he jams, you can't 3-bet fold jacks here, right?
Oh, for sure, yeah. Yes,
So I feel like we just have to 3-bet get it in first.
Yeah.
Especially for booty.
Yeah, he looks wide enough too. Look at his stats.
He seems pretty reggy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, alright. Oh, whoa.
What was that? You just flat the ace 5 off.
I think that was a misclick.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I would not recommend that. That must have been a misclick. But now that I have misclick, what do you reckon of a raise here?
Yeah, raise is probably better than call in a way.
He checks a pretty, I don't know.
Yeah, for him to check, like he shouldn't have too many. I mean, Jacks obviously. Well, Jacks doesn't even always play like this because you can see Jacks playing this flop a lot, particularly.
Yeah.
Like
pocket deuces.
Yeah.
Just like it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I actually do like a raise here. Yeah.
I don't like calling.
It's a rep a whole pile. Yeah, and calling doesn't play out all good for us. Can't hate folding either, really.
Yeah. I think the size and the big size put me off a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that was a definite accident. Misclick, I think. Yep, happy with that open.
I like to see bet there. 2 overs and a gutty.
Yeah, I think.
And
like
no showdown value.
Like 8K.
Yeah.
A bit bigger on this kind of board.
Yeah, I do like that. I like going bigger here.
Yeah, I agree.
Check calling here.
I'm check calling. I should have bet the flop though.
Yeah.
And now we just have to fold, right?
Yeah.
I should have bet flop barrel turn. I think would have been good. Oh, we're going backwards. We don't want to see that hand again. That was.
Let's forget that happened.
Yeah, that's in the past. We're moving on. Just fold in there.
Yeah.
Fold in.
Yeah.
Just want to see what these guys had. Oh, we would have flopped. Would have flopped the 3 there.
Yeah. How many bigs did he rip there? That was like 17-ish?
17, yeah.
Cool.
Let's see how big his booty is there. So we'll go options and... Because I want to sort of work out what we should be calling.
Yeah.
So, dop. Oh, he's only got a $30 bounty, so it's pretty small.
Yeah, it's only double starting. So
yeah,
it's
if you've got ace-jack suited here, are you going to call?
Yeah, ace-jack suited feels super close. I might fold it because I do expect people to be particularly strong here.
Ace-queen off, though, you're sticking it in?
Yeah.
What up, EV is for nerds. No stream delay.
Oh, what's happening, Mackenzie?
Who's Mackenzie?
He was at the last series.
Trying to
that's EV is for nerds.
Right. Bro, I struggle recognizing people's Twitch usernames.
Oh yeah. It's his name on Stars. That's how I know.
Just making sure they can hear you. Okay.
Yeah. Actually, Matt said there was. I don't know. He was asking if everybody can hear me. You can hear me fine, right?
Yeah, no, I asked that.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, just wanted to make sure everyone could. Yeah, I can hear you perfect.
I said it while you were taking a piss. Yeah, cool, cool.
All right. So if you had pocket eights here, you're calling, right?
Yeah, yeah. Eight seems like this. Like sevens is a tough spot. Eights you definitely have to think about. Like nines is just snappy it.
Yeah, I think with
Whatever
the booty,
happens,
I'd
happens.
you got to reshove though.
Yeah, yeah. If you're putting that much of your stacking, you're just reshoving. Yeah.
Okay. We'll move along. I'm just going to flat here, I think.
What's
What do
that?
you-
Min open under
Yeah.
gun, you cover him. Yeah, you're deep enough to get away with a flat here. Yeah.
Oh, we got some good backdoors.
Yeah, and he's small sizing.
Yeah.
You don't cover him, which is annoying, but also it's kind of annoying that the 3-9 player behind
Exactly.
is gonna
Yeah.
shove a decent amount. But
Yeah. Do you like flatting
yeah,
here?
I kind of do. I'm still in. I can't hate a fold.
Yeah. I think if it was heads up, I would float here.
Yeah.
I think we'll go
The
for
actual
the
it's
float.
much easier flat.
All right. Just folding here.
Oh, did a good 8-handed? Yeah.
I think. Yeah, we can
It's
open
getting close, though.
if we were here. We could open.
Yeah.
Like we'll bring up mid position. And 40 bigs. It opens queen jack off sometimes. See that?
Oh,
there?
more often than not.
Yeah,
Yeah,
and as
yeah.
you get shallow, it's a pure open. So if we look at 30 bigs, we
Yeah.
open it all the time. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. Interesting.
Yeah, I spent a long time memorizing those charts.
Yeah. I spent a couple of hours going over them last night. There's just so much to go through there, though.
It's hard to put it in my head, eh?
Yeah, that's the thing. You gotta constantly review this stuff to get burned in your memory.
Yeah, my brain just is struggling to memorize all those charts.
Yeah, I mean, it's not easy. It's not. Yeah,
What do you reckon about this?
yeah, 3-bet calling all day long.
I think even going like 14k.
Yeah, you wouldn't. That's like just under 3x. Although, like with stack sizes going that size, because your bluffs, if you want 3-bet fold, you don't want to go too much bigger, right?
No, I think 14k. Yeah, 30,
Yeah,
40.
14k is
Yeah.
pretty good. Yeah. No, it's not bad. It's not bad.
I just fold there. Yeah, getting out the way. It's dirty. We'll just check this, right?
Yeah, I'm checking back here pretty much every time.
I mean, we just have to call, right? But it's
Yeah,
like,
for sure. Yeah, he
Yeah.
is like plenty of bluffs here. I mean, obviously he has all the straights, and we've hardly done. Oh shit, that's surprised you folded that. Especially being so deep, you have so much implied odds when you do get there. And I think we're actually good a surprising amount here because he's just bluffing like all these 8x, these 9-10s, all shit like that.
yeah, I think,
And his hearts, which like you're ahead of the vast majority of them.
yeah. I was. I mean, I was thinking like if a heart does peel off, do we still get paid? But yeah, this should be a call.
We definitely get some value off of straights for sure, but yeah, I think we do want to call.
Yeah, I agree.
And
This
also
is-
we cooler him a lot where he is whatever Jack 9 of hearts or something.
yeah. The thing is, like, we do only have 31% equity. We need 31% equity. Do you reckon we have that?
Oh yeah, but that's not including that's if the hand was to go to showdown.
Yeah.
It's not
That's
including
not
flat
including
odds.
we win
Yeah.
hand money.
Yeah. And I think we might if he's bluffing enough, which I'm sure most people are there. If anything, I think a lot of people are over bluffing that spot. As
Yeah,
like
but
they probably
they
should be.
overbluff the river as well, and we'd have a tough time calling unless we think.
Yeah, that's true. But not everybody. So a lot of people bitch up when it comes to the river.
What's going on? Just folding here.
Yeah, that dude's a reg too. So that's a spot most regs are going to be quite strong in.
Yeah, especially when he 3-bets a third of his stack A.
Yeah, big blind to EP. Yeah, I think he's just looking to get it in.
You overcalling here?
Yeah, it's just too good a price, but it's whatever. It's not great, but Yeah.
I kind of just want to fold. Ah, it's close. What do you reckon?
Yeah, I'll peel one off here, getting a decent price, but it's not super exciting.
No, it's not. I don't know. You flat in the sixes, yeah?
Yes, in late position. I would be folding in an earlier position, but we get to see flops a lot more often here, so
Yeah, I agree. I think I should be flat in sixes here.
yeah,
I'm interested to see what they say here though. So,
yeah.
well, I mean, how many bigs we at? We on 30 exactly. And we're cut off. He's in early position. I reckon fives will even be a, yeah. Yeah, we should definitely be calling sixes, calling fives. You still there, mate? You with
Yeah,
us?
sorry. Yeah, just replying to a message, sorry.
You're just too popular for your own good.
That's it. That's it. Phone blowing up non-stop.
Ladies, one at a time.
Yeah, flatting here all day.
Yeah, just getting out there.
Yeah.
How many hands we gone through? 200.
Okay, there was what, about 500 in the whole thing? Or
Shit,
something?
I hope not. That's a lot. It's a lot of hands.
Yeah, that's roughly, how long we've been going? Maybe an hour?
Probably somewhere around there.
Hmm. Yeah, like the limp.
Yeah, so do I. Yep.
Nice flop. Yep, yep.
Yep.
Yeah,
Yep.
like
I
it.
like it.
Like it.
And just fold in.
Fold, yeah.
Fold in. Do 7. Just gonna fold here. Just folding here. Oh, don't like that.
Oh, you can get away with it. It's real close. I don't know. It's probably in a bounty. You're probably more inclined to fold, right?
Yeah, I think the only reason I went for it was looking at this guy's stats.
Yeah, how nitty he looks. That's definitely
Doesn't defend big often.
Yeah.
So close though, but yeah, I think maybe given this guy, we can maybe go for it.
You opening Jack 9 off here though?
Yep.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I'd shove Jack 10 off.
Yeah.
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 I mean, I'm pretty sure you can shove Jack 9 off. Let's just have a look at snap shove.
Yeah. Maybe you don't want it in a PKO though. You won't have the regular fold equity.
Yeah,
you're just gonna
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree with that. I am curious though, what it says. So what's the antes here? It's
I think it's 12.5%
pretty
in bounties. Yeah, it's big ante in bounties.
Jack 9 off is probably a shove then. At 14 bigs on button. No, Jack 10 off still. Yeah, Jack 10 off is a shove, so you can see here. Put on the stream for the boys, but it's blurry. There it is. Jack 10 off is a shove at 14 bigs.
Yeah.
I'm thinking, like, if... Let's say the big blind was a little more loose and called more hands. I would get behind just open folding Jack 9 and Jack 8 off. What do you think about that?
I don't know, man. I don't know. It's super close. I like to go for these spots a lot. Get a cheeky minorize in, but yeah, I could get behind folding Jack 8 off. I think Jack 9 we want to go for. It's just too good a hand to open fold on the button. Like in ICM situations, like a final table with a short stack, like stack preservation becomes very important. So I could definitely get behind it there.
Mm-hmm.
But this is like midway through a tournament where we're just trying to accumulate chips.
I feel like in a balance we have less fold equity.
Yeah,
like
no, that's a very valid concern.
Be way more about that.
Yeah.
I guess it just depends on who's in the big blind a bit as well.
Yeah.
We're pretty short here. It's crazy we end up winning.
Oh yeah, any tournament goes like that though. You got 10 bigs? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, that dude looks wide. Generally, you don't really want to be getting ace 10 off versus an under the gun open.
He's in mid
But it
position,
is,
effectively.
yeah,
He's
yeah, that's
sitting
true.
up.
That's true. You're seven-handed.
Yeah,
Yeah.
seven-handed.
Yeah, that's true. There's definitely, I still think there's people you want to make this fold against, but this guy doesn't look like one of them.
Yeah, I'd agree. I'd agree. Win another flip there.
That's
it.
it.
It's tough. Tough to win flips, apparently. Alright, let's see a flop here. Sick flop. I'm just checking down here.
Yeah, no, you're going to be bluffing way too wide if you're bluffing that.
No, just folding here as well.
Yeah.
And we're back to 14 bigs. This is not fun poker.
That's my comfort zone, man. That's
just folding here. You folding here?
Yeah, no, I'm just folding there. Yeah.
Just folding there. This isn't very exciting at the moment. We're just folding everything.
That's it. Fold your way into the money, man. That's
how you win the tourneys. Here we go.
Now. That's it.
Just blasting off here.
Yeah.
And chop.
Chop it up.
I'll take a chop.
Yeah, seeing that run out. I mean, obviously, I know you win the tournament, so you didn't lose the hand. So
but it doesn't look good, eh?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
That dude's a reg too, Cedric89.
Yes, he should be a bit wide. I just want to see what his bounty is here.
Yeah, no, that's definitely very important. And like 7.5 bigs, you're going to be doing okayish versus, like, it's not. I don't think it's a chip EV call, but you might be convinced to with the bounty.
Bro, check this guy. He's got a $370 bounty already.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Yeah. What's my bounty at?
He's got the chips.
I got 67. $9 bounty. That's worth quite a bit here.
It is. What's that? That's 6x a starting bounty. Yep. So it's like 12k in chips roughly. So 78k. You got to call 40. So you're basically getting 2 to 1.
I just want to have a look at our snapshot.
Oh wait. Oh, you don't cover him, do you? You don't.
Oh, he covers me.
Oh, that's so gross.
Yeah, that is rude. All right. Well, I guess you just fold then.
Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
Oh, don't like that call.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be close. I'm interested in what Chip EV's situation is here, because he obviously has a decent amount of hands you're ahead of.
Yeah, so 12.5%. What are we? 8 bigs here.
Like, with no bounty, you calling King 8 suited here? That feels more close to me.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll call King 8 suited. Yeah. This should be a fold, though. I don't know why I called this hand.
Maybe you thought you were covering him in game.
No. Snapshot says call King Deuce suited.
Right, interesting. Yeah, because, like, I mean, a 7.5 big blind range is, like, should be super wide. Plus, he's a reg, so we expect him to be shovey as much as he should be, you know?
Yeah, there'd still be, you want to preserve your stack a little bit. I think probably we should be folding this and then maybe calling, like King 5 suited, do you think?
Yeah, maybe that is better. I do because a lot of snap shove, includes all marginal calls and stuff. I do think sometimes we want to pass up some marginal spots.
I would agree with that. I just want to see what suited queens we should be calling here.
Yeah, queen.
But yeah, you're right. He's quite reggy, so we probably want to be calling a little bit wider
than we would versus general population. Like, is that we? Yeah.
Let's just see here. So 8 bigs again. Queen 4 suited is meant to be a call.
Shit.
Yeah. So I guess King 3 suited. I'd still probably prefer to just call King 5 suited here. Just try and preserve the stack.
Yeah. I think that's gonna work a lot better generally.
But
all good when you make the flush.
And we were...
Oh, he even had the redraw.
I know. We were dominated, but get lucky there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh. Oh, no. All right, what we will do is we'll go back up here. That is a stitch up. How many hands are here? 400.
Yeah, you said we were 200 hands in a little bit ago, right? So
we'll do this, yeah. Oh, that is a stitch up. Here we go. It was a lot easier to find than I thought it'd be. Sorry, lads.
fuck it,
hate when
let's
you
just
do
jump
that,
to the
eh?
last hand of the tournament.
Oh, it's the most frustrating thing.
Yeah, no, it's pretty tilting. Oh wait, so that's close enough to where we were, right? Because we were on 4K big blind, were we?
I think so. We
No,
almost
6K.
there.
It was
There
6K.
it
He
is.
shipped, right? Yeah.
There it is. That's the hand.
Yeah.
Okay, we back to business.
Nice
Back
save,
to
right?
back, King 3 suited here.
Yeah, hearts and all.
It's a sign.
Oh, and Cedric's all in. I'm tempted to complete there. With Cedric's bounty, it was a decent sized bounty too. I mean, like obviously it's a speculative call, but I expect their ranges to be much wider than regularly when Cedric's all in.
Especially this guy.
Yeah, for sure. And even the original opener, like I'm getting out of line in his spot for sure.
Yeah. I could get behind that. Yeah, I mean he's got a decent bounty.
Yeah.
Why did he check back?
Yeah, I know. You just want to check rip that flop so bad.
Getting ready for the shove, and
yeah.
And we're going to bet big here. Or what do you think? You bet in like 30k here, 29k?
Yeah. I think we want to go big. Yeah. Yeah, that'll do the trick. Yeah.
You like Olympia?
Yeah, I do. Under 20 bigs, I'm going to be limping a lot.
Yeah, especially
you've been calling here to like a 3.5x.
Oh, jeez.
It's like bottom of my range, but I think I might. It depends on villain too. This guy does seem quite passive, so I might fold this, but there's no way in hell I'm then folding King 10 off. You know?
Yeah, definitely call King 10 off. I'm gonna stab here, I think.
Yeah, I think you definitely should.
It's a bad turn. What are you doing? I think
it's annoying.
I know what I would have done in game. I would have checked here, but I'm also thinking, like, if he had, like, a lot of his suited hands might rip pre-flop.
Not a lot of them. I think a lot of suited hands will check back. Like his decent ones will. I think a lot of his Broadway hands should rip pre. So that's the thing. But he's gonna have a lot of Jack X. I don't think we can get him to fold a Jack X yet. You know, maybe some people will knit it up hard, but
yeah.
Like obviously we get him to fold any deuce. And he straight draws, but we block straight draws, so it's probably not the best hand to use. I mean, if we had the king of spades, obviously I'd just be
blasting off.
Yeah.
So just checking. You're happy with just checking?
Yeah, I think there's a decent spot to just give up. I mean, yeah.
And the block bet.
Yeah.
So we can't really do much here. We're just gonna fold.
Yeah. How many bigs you got?
17.
I can get behind a flat here.
Yeah, I think I prefer flat in as well.
Yeah. I think it's a bit optimistic to rip it, but like if he's opening two spots later, just ripping it in him.
Yeah.
At him.
The thing is, just because this is a bounty, like, I'm expecting, like, if he had ace jack offsuit or ace 10 offsuit, and it's a turbo, he might just fold here, right?
Yeah.
But with the bounty, we're not getting those folds.
Yeah.
I'm probably ripping this. Yeah.
Yeah. Versus chip leader.
What do you think?
It's close. Versus a hijack open from the chip leader. Probably rip it.
I mean, I already know if we have a look at.
You don't want to be ripping like all suited aces here, I think, but you definitely want to do it with some of them. Like, I mean, the easiest way to control your frequencies here is just to always do it with ace 5 suited, sometimes with ace 4 suited, and less as the numbers go down. But yeah,
ace 5 suited, I'd definitely be ripping. Yeah. Just want to have a look at what they say in the charts here. So we've got 15 bigs, and they don't like ripping ace 3.
Yeah.
So it's basically.
What does it? It's just ace 5 there is like a pure rip, and then it doesn't rip any of the others. Well, almost pure. Yeah.
Sometimes calls.
Yeah, very, very rarely.
Yeah, but this is 15 bigs cut off versus the.
Fives. Look at fives. Fives is like half a call, half a fold.
Wait, hang on a second. Just want to make
That's
sure I got this right. Cut off first. Sorry, hijack. I clicked the wrong button.
Oh, yeah.
There we go.
Okay. No, yeah. So you do it half the time with ace-3 suited. The other half time you call, which is interesting. An ace-4
Never
and
fold.
ace-5.
So there's a mistake.
Yeah. Cool. Interesting.
Yeah. So what are they? Yeah, ace-2 suited. That's crazy. You call sevens here sometimes.
It's real, man. Pio does weird stuff.
Yeah. Those fucking solvers, mate.
Yeah, I love that aces is a pure call. I like that. Get that right.
I like it. Yeah, they got something right. So yeah, probably prefer ripping here. Yeah. But I guess like with the ICM as well, I don't know, we still probably ages away from the FT.
Yeah, like I mean, we're probably we'd be under 100 people, I imagine by now. But yeah, definitely good bit of play left.
I would have whiffed it though. Yeah, just fold in there.
Yeah. Yep, all day long.
Do we just get nines again?
Yeah. See open last time.
You like just the open rip here?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, it's interesting. Oh, nice. Yeah, in PKLs I do. In a regular tournament I'd just be opening it, but I do like the open rip in PKLs. In early position, it's an awkward stack size to open and play.
It is, and I feel like they're going to flat a lot. Like even like a Jack 10 suited, it's going to flatten the button. But if we ship it, they're going to fold those kind of hands.
Yeah,
Queen Jack
for
suited,
sure.
probably
You
folds.
get people to fold a lot of equity. Like King Queen off, stuff like that. Even Ace Jack off, it's not fucking fun, you know.
Yeah. But we slam queens, so.
I think I'm calling here most of the time.
I think I use like a, ace 9 offsuit would be better as a 3-bet, or ace 8 offsuit.
I think I'd prefer to use the suited ones, but
I feel like suited so strongly you could probably just call.
Yeah, you can definitely call. I mean, I'd mix it. I'll call them sometimes and 3-bet them sometimes. I feel like doing it with ace 8 off is just a bit too loose, especially versus this guy that covers you that, is going to call a decent amount. Although he has been folding 3-bets a decent amount so far.
Should we see what they recommend with the hands?
Yeah.
Here?
Yeah.
So
let's go
30
for it.
bigs, and what are we? Button versus cutoff.
Yeah. This is the kind of spot where I like 3-betting suited wheel aces a lot. Are we only 30 bigs? I thought we're deeper. Is it 8K big blind?
32 bigs.
It is, yeah, my bad. Yep, cool.
Mate,
the annoying thing is you almost price yourself in against ace 8 off and ace 7 off. Yeah, you have been studying these charts.
I've been in the lab.
And the ace 9 suited is a smaller frequency 3-bet, more of a flat. Yeah, cool. And then wheel aces 3-betting a good bit.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like the Ukraine flag.
It does a little bit, eh?
Yeah.
And let's see here. Yes, ace 10 off. Mostly call, sometimes 3-bet. King 7 suited. We probably should let Devin know. He loves the King 8 suited 3-bet here, but it's just the call,
we
Devin.
were deeper. We were significantly deeper.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
I think I do prefer the call here.
Yeah. I think we're doing pretty fucking good against these ranges to call in position,
I like C-bet in here.
Yeah, I think so.
It's not great, but we do block like ace jack, jack 10.
Yeah, the hand doesn't play out all that great when we check back, which is yeah. So I can get behind the C-bet here.
This is an awkward turn. I think we just got to obviously check though.
Yeah, definitely the SPR.
And we just check down.
Oh,
I feel like
we win. I think you win. Like check and win. You win this like every time.
Yeah, he's gonna have like
eights or
ace 7 or eights.
Although eights, he should probably just rip on you pre, but a lot of people will just call. Like 30 bigs cut off to button. I'm ripping eights all day.
Garth reckons just go all in. I don't know, Garth. It's a good looking turn.
Yeah.
We're running so hot here.
You just never get called by worse when you rip it.
Overlimp in here.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot.
Son of a bitch. This guy calls ace 10
just
suited.
spike call him in that spot, man. Fuck him.
Just fuck him, mate. We're going for the booty. And this guy, I think he has to call a. Yeah.
Yeah, he probably does. He's going to be getting a decent price. It probably depending on how big Gatsby's booty is, but yeah.
Garth just keeps saying should have gone all in. I don't know, Garth.
What on the turn?
I don't know. He hasn't specified. Maybe he's just
every
he's,
given opportunity.
yeah. He's just an advocate for getting the stacks in, eh?
Yeah. Okay, so you're both super deep. I like raising here. Being this deep, we're not going. Well, we're going to get them shoved on sometimes.
I was just
the deeper
thinking,
we are, the more inclined I am to start raising these kind of hands. I like low suited hands as a polarized kind of raising when you're deep, and then when we're shallow, I like usually a lot of like just real junky hands, like 9-3 off and shit like that, and then obviously our strong hands as well.
Yeah, I'm just thinking like he doesn't limp it. You can see that he limps. He's limped 3 out of 12 small blinds.
Yeah, well, he's VPIP those. Yeah,
sorry, VPIPs. Yeah. All right. Yeah, that's different. Yeah, I could get behind a raise here. I am interested to see what they.
Yeah, your hand is quite good too, so it plays good as a check back as seeing a flop.
I hate getting like limped, shoved on, eh?
Yeah, for sure.
So we'll just check out like big blind play and see what they suggest here. So
you check back any aces in this spot? Actually, I'm interested. Yeah, I'm interested in what he does with aces here.
Yeah, I think aces you got to raise, right? We still
like. No, I don't mean like pocket aces. I mean like any aces. Like I tend to check back like a6 and a7 off here.
Yeah, I'm checking those back.
Yeah.
And raise like ace10 off probably to get in, and then ace9 suited or something.
Yeah.
So we're 30 bigs and we verse in blind versus blind. That's where we want to be going.
Yeah. So we're 30 bigs.
And we're in the big blind. So be in this category here.
Big blind versus limp. Right.
Just go all in with the 5-4 suited, like
wow, yeah.
20% of the time with something crazy. So they obviously they like raise getting in a7 suited, but the thing is, people probably aren't limp shoving the correct ranges, so this is going to be quite bad, I think.
Yeah, maybe versus that population, but I do like the limp shoving. People do have a shitload of small pairs, so I think you're going to be doing like all right,
Mm-hmm.
And they can definitely have dominated aces in the range too.
They use a lot of these like lower looking.
It's interesting. It uses a6 off and a7 off as a7 off goes all in like half the time. Ace8 off is a pure all in.
Yeah, that's crazy. Ace9 off. Loves going all in as well.
And then the suited wheel aces is a pure check. That's really interesting. Which it makes a lot of sense because you definitely want to take those post flop. You don't want to get lip done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Now this looks about right. They're using a lot of these just trash hands, eh? All the deuce.
Yeah, I like that. I like that a lot because you just want an easy decision when you do get them shoved on.
Yeah. And just flop
fold. Yep.
Just call here.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start betting here.
Yeah, I think you want to go big. I like going about 30k. Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm barreling the river. What do you think?
Yeah. I think we just gotta. He's gonna have a lot of showdown value hands here. Like he has a lot of 9x and a lot of jack x. But he can still have stuff like king queen and whatnot.
What do you think of like 55k?
Yeah, but like my inclination was just slightly bigger than that. But yeah, I tend to go like 65ish.
Oh.
Yeah, I can see why having the hearts you don't want to. And he is gonna turn up with a jack or a 9 a lot. And I don't think he's folding a jack very often. And a 9 we have to put a decent amount of pressure on to get the fold. I think. So I don't hate to check back.
Yeah, I guess having the hearts is quite bad here.
Yeah.
But the thing is, we've got 4-5. He can have hearts as well, As well.
Yeah. That's exactly it. We want him to have hearts, so that's why we don't bluff these hands. I mean, like you just don't want him to have like king 4 of hearts. You want him to have some like king 4 of hearts.
Yeah. I feel like we should probably bluff this hand though.
Yeah, it is like checking back 5 high on the river is generally not.
It hurts. Yes, you can't win unless he's just got the 3 deuce of hearts.
3 deuce of hearts.
Oh no, we chop
exactly one combo. Oh yeah, you chop it.
Yeah,
that's right.
Because we cannot win it outright, but.
Yeah. Oh well, gotta give up sometimes.
Yeah, I like the open here. You're a fan?
Yeah, yeah.
Son of a bitch, we're just getting shoved on here. These fuckers, man. What do you reckon, like 30k here?
Yeah, yeah, that's what I'd generally go. Yeah, yeah, I think that's good. I think that's good. It's a snap, yeah. Or oh no, he's not all in. With SPR, I'm just shipping here.
Yeah, I'm shipping as well.
Pretty easy shove, right?
Oh,
Nice.
oh, look, I do remember that hand actually, because
Yeah,
I
can
saw
imagine.
I saw that turn. I'm like, oh, I'm actually just screwed.
Yeah, yeah.
And
What
then
you
bam,
four odds?
we
Four
needed a
odds.
deuce or a queen. That was it.
Yeah, yeah.
I think this is like a flip on the flop as well.
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, he's gonna have 9+3. He is 12 odds. You're a slight favorite. Yeah.
Yeah, like 52 or something.
Yeah, yeah. It's super close. How many bigs?
Thanks.
He
I'm
is
just shipping
23.
here.
I'm just ripping on him. Yeah, like it. Right. Okay.
Just thinking like with the stacks here.
Yeah, stacks are annoying because you're going three bet a lot. Then if ace didn't help, just calls often, he's just going to flat like all his range, which is kind of annoying. But I mean, he also will like rip his ace queen and whatnot.
Yeah. What do you think of potentially flattening the button here and then hopefully one of these guys reshove?
Yeah, no, it's interesting. It's interesting. I really like doing it with aces for sure.
Yeah.
There's definitely a case to be made for doing it with ace king.
And the thing is, he's going to reshove. Like, let's say big blind shoves here.
Yeah, yeah.
He's going to reshove like almost everything, right?
A shitload of hands, yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously going to crush that range. It's an interesting spot. I think I'd usually just go for a 3-bet still, but yeah, it's close.
Well, I did go for the flat. I mean, 3-bet's going to be real good as well. I just thought these guys 2 reshove stacks.
Yeah, yeah, no, it's a good spot to go for it. I generally just go for it with like aces and kings in a spot like this, and you just rip it in now.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Yeah, all day.
It's kind of hoping we get this guy to come along as well, but
yeah, or even for him to just click it back there or something. Just do something stupid where he puts in quarter V stack. And
yeah,
then
that would have been awesome.
Yeah.
What's this guy's bounty here? Ace didn't help. $92 there.
Nice. Take it to the bank.
Straight to the bank. And I'm just folding here. Oh, definitely now.
Yeah, I might call cleared, depending on his bounty. But
have a look at that.
Yeah.
Ho ho.
Oh shit, that's a massive bounty.
Yeah,
I'll definitely call
240.
that.
Yeah.
Because I imagine it's got to be close with chip EV. When you open the cutoff and he rips 19 bigs. Ace 9 off.
And I've got a fat stack as well. Like 72 bigs. It's not the end of the world if I lose 19 bigs.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, I'd be calling there.
And people are going to give you raises less respect often when you're got so many chips.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I agree. Nice folding here. Damn it. What are you doing here?
I guess I just call. He just has like a few too many bigs to try
get
it in verse. But
and also we got 2 potential reshove stacks here as well.
And if I don't him reshove and he reshoves, I'm just calling off.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, easy call here, right?
Yeah, sure.
Ace 9.
Nice.
How many flips can a man win? Unreal. Just folding here.
People learn anything today is that if you win every flip, things go well. That's all you got to do to win a tournament.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to win flips to win tourneys, eh? That's the only advice I can give you. I think I would actually like opening this with this guy and this guy.
Oh shit! Yeah.
I should have folded this hand.
Yeah.
I just want to see what his bounty is here.
Too disciplined, mate. That's your problem.
Let's see. $45 bounty, but not the end of the world. You there still, Daryl? Or we lost you? We've lost the man. I'll get him on the blower again. Looks like we lost him. I sent him a quick message, but we'll just keep reviewing the hands. Alright, here we go. You back, Dara?
Yeah, sorry, man. I spilled water on my laptop. I think I hung up while cleaning it off.
Yeah, I always show the stream what I have for like lunch.
Oh yeah.
And Dara's back though, Garth. Don't you worry about him. Yeah, I always show the stream what I have for lunch. And one time I was like showing this like soup I had, and I just tipped it all over my keyboard. Like it's just right here. It was just such a fucking. All right, we'll keep flying through here. Is that an all in? Nah, that's a big raise, eh?
People be out here clicking buttons.
It's like 4.5.
Yeah, it's just
Not
weird,
bigger,
man.
not
When people do this, I just let them have it. You see a lot of I've noticed so much, like so many weak players love to do this with kings, you know, it tends to be a middling pair. It tends to be like tens, jacks or something. Like so many of them just love it with kings because they're just like, oh, I need to get lots of money in now before this comes out, you know.
Yeah, I always just get straight to the light blue tag when I see this. I'm just folding here.
Yeah.
You like that?
Yeah, no, I like that. In these weird spots, I just let them have it.
It's too big.
Yeah. And like it's so annoying because obviously you want to see a flop with 7-5 suited versus a bounty that you cover, but
yeah, especially from the button, you know.
Yeah.
Do you like betting here?
Yeah. I do. Yeah,
here.
there's 5, 6, and 9 out of 10. Yeah, you just so
and
many.
We got 2 overs
cards
as well.
Yeah.
And we'll just be checking, right?
Yeah. I think there's like some argument made for barreling the turn. Obviously, he's not folding that hand, but he has a lot of like 5x and 3x or whatever that we can make fold. But I think
maybe barreling the turn's better.
Yeah, it's like you don't want to be doing it all the time, but you can definitely mix some of them in.
I'd prefer having like a jack of clubs to barrel the turn.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Just some of his floats are going to be clubs on this flop, and then we can even just follow through on those rivers as well.
Yeah. What was the river again? Was it double pairing?
Oh, I don't know what the river was, but I'm just yeah, it was a deuce. Sorry, yeah. I mean, on like club rivers, we could just follow through if we did have a club here.
Yeah, that's true.
The son of a bitch. 4x. What is this monkey doing? And we're just folding, right?
Yeah. I always keep an eye on those guys though, and try wait for a hand to go to showdown and just see what kind of shit they're doing it with. That's fairly important, and then make a note on them. So that dude's all in for like 9 bigs, and he limped off 20. I'm just flatting here because we're so deep with Cleat and Sergio.
Yeah, I'm flatting.
Yeah.
Looks like that's a good turn.
I think so.
Oh! It looked to be good, eh? That was bloody awful.
Turned out to be the old one-outer.
Oh, that is sick.
Yeah, that was gross.
I like a 3-bet here.
Yep.
Oh, he's made a 3x. The thing is, he's been opening 4x and
that's
whatnot.
That's a small race for him, so, you know.
And then he opens 3x, so I feel like he's weaker here. I just fold.
I think you put a lot of pressure on him there with a 3-bet. It's a good spot.
Yeah, I think I should have taken that spot.
Yeah.
This is just trash.
Is that dude... he doesn't look very tight.
But I was also thinking I've been limping into him a lot.
Yeah.
And then he might just give me... Because I feel like he's a decent player, like he might start adjusting. But yeah, maybe just keep limping. He hasn't attacked me yet.
Yeah, I think I would choose this hand for a limp. But yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, Dara.
Let's get him.
Bigs.
Yeah, just 3-betting all day long.
Yeah, I mean, we've got some reshoves, but I do think I prefer 3-bet.
Yeah.
I think I was thinking of these. So I guess they're not. I think I prefer 3-betting. It's a nice flop.
I got a call all day.
Are you betting here? I just feel like we're just going to get check folds every time.
Yeah, we do. We get a ridiculous amount of check folds because he should be barreling anything he's continuing with pretty much. You know what I mean? Except for he's like 9x. That's C-bets.
Yeah. But if he's got like a flush draw, and 9x is drawn dead, you know? If he's got a flush draw or a straight draw, he barrels the turn, right?
Yeah, he should do, even if it's like queen 10 off or whatever. Yeah,
So
yeah,
he's basically drawing dead here in my mind.
yeah. No, I can get behind the check back.
I think I prefer checking here.
Yeah, I often do kind of bet here because you obviously just want to get money in with the nuts, but yeah, you just block so much that he never continues pretty much.
Yeah. I think 3-bet pre though. I think if this
Yeah.
guy was 20 bigs and then, he was 20 bigs and then I think I prefer the flat, but
We want some shorter stacks there to induce with that.
yeah, but they're probably a little bit too deep there. Let's fold on this one. I'm sick of this guy's shit, eh?
Yeah, I'm calling here.
Yeah, I'm calling here as well. I
yeah,
mean,
it's just-
he's shown that he's raising
Yeah.
big with everything, right?
Yeah, he's just usually a big sizing with his range. So, oh, I'm tempted to just make it like 130k here.
Yeah, so am I. Please let me have done that. No, what a bitch. Yeah, I like the check raise here.
Yeah, there's like so many turn cards we can just ship it on him then, and we just get like a ridiculous amount of folds the way I assume he's playing.
Yeah, no, I'm with that.
Oh wait, do you want to check that last hand? I want to see what he reshoved there.
Where are we? This one?
Yeah. So that dude open rips
Right.
and he reshoves for like 35 bigs.
Oh, that's
Ace
reasonable.
queen, right?
Oh,
Yeah, that's.
the ace deuce. That's got to be a fold, right?
How many bigs does he have?
6.
It's close. No, that's probably a shove, man. From the hijack early position, you'd want to be folding that for 6 bigs, but hijack, I think that's you just want to shove any ace there.
All right, let's have a look here. So, I think you're probably right, eh?
Yeah. How
many players are in this? There's 4, 6.
6, yeah.
Top percent. And
Big ante too, yeah.
Yeah, it's got to be a shove, surely. He's in the cutoff there. No, he's hijack.
Yeah.
Yeah, ace deuce off is a shove.
Yeah.
For the
Is all suited kings as well, I imagine? King deuce suited?
King 4 suited.
King 4 suited, right?
Yeah,
Right.
they've got king 9 off and queen 8 suited plus.
Yeah, sounds reasonable.
Alright, fair enough. I'm coming along here for the ride.
Yeah.
And I'm just going to check down A, I think.
Yeah.
Although I am tempted to put a little bluff out here.
Yeah.
What do you think? You like a block bet?
He's like, I don't know about black bet. I think I want to go a bit bigger if I'm betting because he just has so much ace high here, and I think if we bet small enough, he's gonna call with ace high. But I think if we go a bit bigger, we can, get more folds. Because we can obviously value bet here very wide as well. We're obviously value betting like any pair. Like I'd value bet a 3 on this river happily.
Yeah, so would I. But I wouldn't bet a 3 big, right?
Yeah, that's true. And there's not many hands you go big with here because you don't really end up with any straights that's in bluff. Like if you got 5-7 or even, well, you don't really have 5 deuce, maybe 5 deuce suited, but
you have 5 deuce suited.
What? You would?
We'd have 5 deuce suited here, wouldn't we?
Yeah, covering him for the bounty. Yeah.
I'm just thinking though, like if you're in this guy's spot with an ace high and I suddenly lead out for like 70k, I'd be more inclined to call 70k opposed to like 33k.
Maybe, but I don't think a lot of population play like that. I think a lot of people just like look at it as how much of their stack they have to risk, and
yeah, you might be right there.
Yeah, like just pot odds. You're just giving them a better price. He has to be right less often.
Are you checking here though?
Yeah, as played, I think I am, but I can get behind the bluff.
Yeah, we do get called, Dara. You were right.
Yeah.
He got us with the ace.
Oh, he had the spades too.
He did. Yeah, no, I like his line there.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I wouldn't mind just betting the flop either.
Yeah, I think he's bet a third on the flop.
Yeah.
It's got to be good as well. Do you like it?
I do.
Should we see? Is that approved? Does the charts approve of this?
I think it does. How many bigs are we? Like 40?
Yeah, 40. And they don't have a 40 bigs. They got a 50.
That'll do.
Boom. There it is.
Yep.
40% of the time.
Yep.
Let's have a look here. As we get shallower. Oh, he loves it.
Yeah, we're doing it a lot more when we're shallow, yeah.
They love the 7 deuce off.
Yeah.
I'm glad I'm doing that.
So, yep.
Calling? Reshove?
On that up, for sure. Yeah, I mean, the call is a thing.
I want to see what his bounty is as well, though.
Yeah, that's got to be important. I don't know if there's... Like, it would be fairly hard to make me fold 9s here.
I'm not folding 9s, especially for 160.
Yeah. Oh, shit,
bounty. Yeah, it's easy. And it's easier when you flop it.
Yeah.
Win another flip. Mate, how ridiculous is this, honestly?
Oh, it happens. That's, that's the key to poker success. Play like thousands of tournaments and eventually just win all the flips.
Yeah, just running the top 1% of one of them.
That's it, yeah.
You defending this?
It's close. I usually fold this, but remember, actually, we were watching a 25k final table, and a Skywalker, who's a really, really fucking good reg, he was defending this, so I think it should be a defend. But
check his stats. So he's only raised 1 out of 10 buttons.
Yeah, that's not. Is that raised first in? 1 out of 8 first in. I think that dude is a reg. I recognize the screen name.
Yeah. Were you looking at that? Sorry. 1 out of 8.
Sorry?
Where am I looking at?
Raised first in.
There. Yep.
Yeah, because that's PFR. So, yeah.
So you reckon just call? You're flat in here? Should we bring up the charts again and just see? I think they would defend.
I have a feeling it is going to be a call. But yeah, tis close.
Mate, this chart is just unreal, eh?
It is the
They
nuts.
put so much
awesome.
effort into it. So we like 50 bigs here. And our small blind versus... No, we big blind. Big blind play. You lighting one up, are you?
Oh no, this is just a ciggy. Gotta pick up after this, actually.
I mean, why not, eh? It is a Wednesday. You still got 2 more days of grinding. So what are we? We're in the big blind versus the old button. Nah, they don't like it, Darrett.
What's that?
They don't like
sort
it.
of,
They fold in the 3-4 off. I just want to see what happens if we're deeper. Does it become a call then?
Yeah, I think they were quite deep in the video we were watching. Okay, it's a low frequency call, like 25%.
And shallower's got to be a fold, right? So
yeah, I would assume so.
Nah.
Oh no, it's a call shallower. Right. That's interesting.
That's weird to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
Maybe there's more of an issue with getting overstraighted and stuff like that. When you're deeper.
Yeah. The weird thing is though, as the big blind he raises tighter as we get shallower, but we defend wider, which doesn't make really sense to me, because his range is stronger as we get shallower, right?
Yeah, that's true.
Like
I think there's just
hands.
more flaps, but there's more flaps we can get it in on. You're obviously with SPR is lower, it's just easier to get it in on the flap.
Yeah, and I guess we're less dominated with those hands. Like he's not going to have really many 3s and 4s.
Yeah. Obviously we're in rush tape versus these overpairs and stuff, but yeah.
Yeah. All right, center sim. Just flat in here.
Yeah.
You like the bet here?
I do. You can go either way, but yeah, I like the bet. I'm calling.
You what?
I'm calling.
Yeah, I'm really tempted, eh?
Yeah. He could have some 7x, he could have some overpairs. He can have some flushes, like depending on how he plays.
He's going to have a lot of ace highs here, though.
Yeah, he's going to have a lot of ace highs, a lot of like king queens, king jacks, stuff like that. Stuff that just like has to peel one on the flop, especially with a heart. He's going to peel a lot of hands with one heart.
Yeah, I think I like calling here. I think we need to.
Yeah, we're just getting a good price. You need to win like 1/4 at a time. So yeah.
Yeah, and my hand kind of looks like what it is a little bit as well.
Yeah.
Like kind of look like I've got something like 6s or 5s or 8s or something like that.
Yeah.
But
he is going to have a lot. Well, I don't know. 8s and 9s can go either way. A lot of people will see bet there, and it is a decent flop to see bet. It's a good flop.
I'm saying what my hand looks like.
Yeah. No, I'm still talking about his range.
His
but,
range. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, I think we just want to call there.
Yeah, I think I like the call in hindsight. It's flat in here.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Nice.
I think I bet big here. Like
I probably
one.
don't go too big because there's not too much you're worried about, like, you know.
Yeah, but I'm thinking what I want to do with my like
Your hearts and whatnot.
yeah, hearts, and then just even like a king 6 suited or something like that, king 7 suited.
Yeah, you can definitely bluff some kings here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
River net. Old Garth is just blown up in the chat.
Quiet you.
Silence. Okay, yeah.
Yeah, no, I kind of I like that sizing. Yeah.
And I guess we can have like 2 pairs here as well, like a Jack 9 or 9-8.
Yeah, you just get a lot of calls here where they're drawing dead, which is good, you know.
Yeah, no, this is true. You fold in there. Let's see what his bounty is first.
Yeah. That dude's definitely a rig. I've played with him a lot.
$225 bounty.
Right. So what's that? That's like 15x the starting bounty.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, if you think like blinds are so high now, that's not worth that much. It's worth like 30k in chips or something, you know.
Yeah, this is just going to be a fold.
Yeah.
Should we see what snap shove for like chip EV would be?
Yeah. Check it out. But like, he's under the gun +1, shoving. How many bigs? 15? No, 13.
13.
13. Yeah.
So 8-handed, 13 bigs.
I have a feeling ace-9 suited maybe. It's the lowest suited ace for chip EV.
Yeah, something like that. I'd imagine. And so I'm just trying to get this thing going here. Right, so he's in the gun. And we're in small blind. Ooh, ace-10 suited is a call.
Okay.
Chip EV.
Yep.
Are we going backwards? We've seen all this.
Okay, maybe that dude isn't a rig because that is fucking terrible.
Yeah, that is awful.
Yeah.
The old min Razor Rooney. Now we're calling here.
Yeah, obviously continuing if there's a spade on the flop. It's tempting to continue versus that size anyway.
I really don't know.
I'd like king high is good here.
I feel like it is.
I guess we probably do want to call. It's just annoying because there's just like fuck all good turn cards for us. Like a 5 and a 6 is all right because we pick up a gut shot and it's a nut gut shot. But
yeah, I definitely bluff on those cards.
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean probably just fold, I guess.
Yeah, like if you're folding, you know, you're obviously calling all the other 3 combos of king 8 suited.
Exactly. Yeah, this is the one I will be folding.
Yeah, if you're folding any, it's going to be this one. But at the same time, he gives you such an outrageous price.
I know, it's so cheap.
If you want to fold many overs at all, you know? Yeah.
It's, you got to fold that turn, though. Can you get behind the flat here? Or 3-bet? No, this guy's tight. I don't want to 3-bet him.
Yeah, it's very, very close. I'd probably just fold there and call 10-9 suited.
See what the chart says here.
Yeah, go for it. We're 40 bigs deep, right?
Yeah, 40 bigs deep. Although this guy does look a little bit tighter, like 52 hands. He's not raising much, so we probably need to adjust a little bit.
At the same time, I'm always surprised by how much nets fold to 3-bets. It always amazes me because their opening range is so tight, and then they still like fold a lot to 3-bets.
Have a look at that,
what
mate.
The fuck?
87% fold. Speaking of nets.
To be honest, I think playing low stakes, you do want to be folding a lot to 3-bets because so many people under 3-bet that they're just too nutted, and the best way to exploit them is by overfolding.
10-8 suited, mate. Never should be folding.
Yeah, okay, that's cool. Yeah.
Let's see what happens at 30 bigs, so we get a little bit.
Obviously, it's going to change if you're playing versus a net, though. You know, these are like versus GTO ranges.
Yeah, exactly. So I don't know.
What's that? That was more shallow, was it? It was a pure call.
Yeah, 30 bigs is pure call.
Yeah. Okay, interesting. Yeah.
Um,
It's also annoying because of FFM here in the small blind that he's gonna reshove a decent amount, and
yeah.
like just a lot of weird things happen where like when Sergio just flats in and then you're like priced into flat and
And
you
we
just
don't
end up being
cover
out
him
of your
either.
stack. Yeah.
Don't cover him either.
Yeah. And G-Wold is gonna squeeze like some amount at a time as well, not super often, but
maybe not heaps, but yeah, definitely sometimes.
Yeah.
You like the open here?
Yes, I do. Yeah, you're supposed to fold like the weaker, like ace deuce, ace three, maybe even ace four. I think get folded here though, which is really surprising.
Ace six half the time. I'm pretty certain. We'll bring it up and have a look, but I'm pretty certain.
I was surprised. I was looking through it the other day. I was really surprised that it prefers ace six off over ace two off, especially a shallow stack depths. But I guess the reasoning is that you flop higher pairs more often.
Yeah, the solver hates anything with a deuce, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, which it is the worst card in the deck, but still, it's gotta have some love for the deuces,
Yeah, see, they fold the ace six half the time.
Yeah, and then ace
40
four,
bigs.
and
then
there's a pure.
I think as you get shallower, it opens it more though. Yeah, just slightly.
It does, yeah. I think when you're super shallow, yeah.
Yeah, it doesn't open all the time. I mean, it'd just be player dependent. Like,
yeah,
ace six off, I'd fold here because the big blind covers me and.
Yeah, although he's also very nitty, so maybe that's the reason you want to open.
Yeah, it doesn't fold the big blind heaps of times.
Oh yeah, no, that seems pretty standard, like small sample size, but yeah. So G-Wold with the small blind flat.
Garth is all about the short deck. Hold'em short deck. Is it short deck?
Yeah.
That's what it's called, right?
Short deck, yeah.
Short deck.
Yeah.
Have you played that?
Like 2 years ago with my friends when we were drinking on a Friday, but like not properly, no.
I only ever heard about it like this year, right?
Yeah, it only became big this year, but it's been around for a few years because I remember I played it on William Hill like maybe 3 years ago. I found out they had it, so I created an account and played like some fucking 5 cent, 10 cent or something.
Nice.
Yeah, lost like $50 and never played on William Hill again.
I imagine we'd probably see it, being incorporated into like some of the bigger.
I think I heard they're bringing it to Stars. I think I saw a post somewhere saying that.
You like a check here?
I like a bet. It's like, we can call it check raise, and we just got such a good hand, so much equity that I just kind of like betting. Although we are going to be checking a lot of our range, but I think it's a good hand to be betting with. So
what 10x are you checking here then?
Well, this is I guess so. Like our weakest 10x is going to be 10-8 suited, right? So, like I'd prefer check like Jack 10 than 10-9, especially if it's offsuit,
Yeah, I think
you got the backdoor flush draw here.
Yeah, we probably do want to bet here, and then bet what, like
maybe even some Queen 10. Yeah. You don't have to go big for sure.
Yeah, I think I actually, in hindsight, probably do prefer just with the backdoor flush draw. If we had like 10-9 of clubs, preferably check.
Yeah, I agree. That makes a better check, and as well as that, it's just one of those things where we can have so many nutted hands by the river that we can have stack sizes ready to shove, which is just good. Yeah.
Yeah, and I think, and you like the turn bet now?
Yeah, I guess so. I'm more inclined. I was about to say you don't expect to get check raised all that often.
Oh, that's filth, eh?
Yeah,
but like,
I prefer a check on the turn than a check on the river. Yeah.
In saying that, though, we got good blockers to like his straights.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. He's only straight as 8-9, which we block. He's probably does have all the combos of 8-9 off. He should be defending them. Mm-hmm. But
you calling here?
Yeah, calling definitely.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Boom, son.
Nice. Let's just hope he doesn't have Jack 9 of diamonds.
I can honestly get behind a shove here.
I could, but I think we do get like a ridiculous amount of folds. Like he's gonna have stuff like Queen 10 where he just hates life and might call it off. I
think Queen 10 just has to call off though, right?
I I think
Like,
with Queen 10 here, as played, I find the fold with Queen 10 if someone rips here. I just think people way under bluff here, especially when they're ripping for 1.2 times pot, you know?
yeah, but like how many 9x do we have in our check back range on? Sorry, our bet call range on the turn.
Yeah, we don't have many.
Like we really have
Well,
like not many at all, right?
Jack
Six,
9 suited,
yeah, ace
7
nine.
7 9 suited, but I don't really like betting with 7 9 suited on the turn, you know?
No, neither. Like the
Yeah.
only thing I can really think, because Jack nine suited, I'd probably bet the flop with,
Yeah,
and
but
then
yeah.
yeah, check sometimes, bet sometimes, but then probably have like ace nine of diamonds on the turn.
Are you
That's
bluffing King Jack here, non diamonds on the river?
yeah, yeah, and that's what I'm
Would you rip
thinking.
it?
Don't know, don't know. I do think a rip. I don't know if you had king jack no diamond, it'd be a pretty good rip. Even like a flush draw might be a good rip. Yeah,
Yeah. I'd be less inclined to do it with diamonds for sure, but yeah, I think like King Jack is definitely a not bluff here.
I did not go for the rip. I don't know. I definitely think you can go for a rip, but
Yeah, I think I prefer this. I do prefer this than a rip.
yeah.
But yeah.
Wonder what his bounty was.
Oh, down. Up.
There we go. I was struggling there.
What's that dude? Tyria.
$700 in bounty.
Ooh!
They're getting bigger.
Yeah.
They're getting bigger.
This is why I think that if we like start betting on the flop, though, we can have a much easier ship on the river where he gets like a better price and talks himself into calling more often.
You've definitely convinced me. I like betting the flop there with that exact hand. You just check back.
Yeah.
Call.
Yeah.
Just checking.
Yeah. Yeah. Nice.
I feel like he should bet the flop.
We must be getting down to like 2 tables now, seeing as how few people are on the table. It must be a fun table. Right?
I think we're getting real close.
Yeah, it's because you never play like 5-handed otherwise.
You like that?
Yeah, I don't hate it actually. Just be like,
He's raising a bit here. Like he loves playing a small blind.
yeah, yeah. I don't mind. Yeah, I did mind. I don't mind mixing in some like real trashy hands where you're like, where you're gonna call because you don't want to fold because of the price, you know, but also it's not a great hand to take post flops. So
yeah, I just feel...
And he's obviously raising a lot, so this puts him in a cage with like so much of his range, you know, like calling a 3-bet out in the small blind just
exactly.
like sucks so hard. Yeah.
Should we have a look at what the GTO players?
Yeah, bring up the old chart.
Negative. Although they
Ace
do
10,
it sometimes
6
with the 10-6.
So where do your bluffs come from? 8 deuce suited, 9 deuce suited, 10 deuce suited. Okay, so you use
a few of these A6 here.
That makes sense. That makes sense.
This is at 50 bigs though, so
yeah. How deep?
Let's have a look
at 50 bigs.
We are 50. Yeah, I do want to see what it does as you.
This and also that's versus a 3.5x, was it?
That's versus 4x. It says.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I kind of had the right idea, but low frequency, and then they're using 10-6 and 10-7.
Yeah.
Using heaps of that. 10-7 off. Yeah, mate, I love a good booty. I love any booty. I'm not going to lie to you. Big ones, small ones. Yeah, but again, like, you got to deviate a little bit, like with exploits. You can't just play...
Yeah, for sure.
If he's over raising the small blind, we can over 3-bet.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you like this one or not really?
I don't hate it. Yeah, I kind of. Yeah, I'm like, I don't know. You definitely won't want to be doing it every time, you know. But you could definitely mix some of this stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Just call in.
Yeah. If there was a spade on the flop, would you be check raising if you bet?
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
I might even be inclined to check raise this, to be honest.
Yeah, it's close. It's close, but I always figure in these spots, you know, the one combo that doesn't have the backdoor flush draw is
better as a call.
Yeah.
I'm definitely betting here though.
Yeah, for sure.
and big.
We're all over that flop.
Yeah,
He's not.
100%. This guy's taking all my opening spots.
Yeah.
It's big. Oh no, we folded now.
Yeah. How many bigs? 22.
22?
Yeah, I like it.
Yep.
It.
All right, excellent. Yeah. Well, I mean, like versus that size, you just call in so many hands, right?
Yeah, exactly. Like I nearly spike call 7 deuce off just to fucking.
What do you reckon here? Just bet?
Yeah, I wouldn't check yeah.
Oh, don't like the check. I think I should go maybe like 80k, 100k.
Yeah. 40 to 60% pot will do the trick.
Definitely want to bet here though. I hope I see myself bet. Oh,
Yeah,
Ryan,
we got the best hand like every
absolute
time.
nut.
Yeah, we can eke out a bit of value here.
Yeah, I think I should go smaller though. Like.
Yeah, you probably should. Yeah.
70K.
We're looking to get called by a very weak range here, so
yeah, I think
he should have a decent amount of like 7x and stuff, even 4x, like that take this line when it raises pre and then tries to check down for showdown. He's gonna have a good bit of A side too.
Yeah.
But yeah.
I mean, the flop I can get behind a bet or a check without a heart, but definitely should bet the turn, right?
Yeah, for sure, definitely, yeah. So is this the FT now? It must be.
Should we have a look? I'll bring up.
Yeah, bring up the results. Actually, I'll just be back in 1 minute there. I just gotta take a slash.
Sweet. So let's see what we got here. So this is the results here. You can barely see that there. So we got these guys. Yeah, this looks to be the final table here. Yeah, this is the final table. All right. So we can just have a look at a few booties here. See what everyone sort of is sitting with. If you guys can see that, but we'll go run from old Serg here. He's sitting with $370, and then this lad here, he's got $810 bounty. We got a $390. I'm sitting with a $350. And this guy's 135, 480, 500, and this guy's at 412.
Okay, so we're on the FT, yeah?
We are on the FT here.
Nice.
Yeah, so that's just the bounties there if you want to have a quick look through.
Sweet.
And just looking at stack sizes as well. So we're sitting on 40 bigs.
Oh, it's real nice to be in position against the one guy that covers us.
Yeah, I know. Except when you're in the small blind, but I mean it's still not that bad.
Yeah.
Okay.
You can take one hand at disadvantage.
All right, Queens here. Just 3-bet, right?
Yeah, our hands is too good. We're just 3-bet. Although we do expect him to be super nitty when he gets it in, but
definitely
we got queens, you know.
we got queens. Yeah. I would like to look at Icy Miser as well though, just see what we should be calling. Like if we 3-bet with queens to induce,
yeah,
he shoves. What are we calling? You know?
Yeah.
Should we have a look at that?
Yeah. Although we got to figure out how to include bounties as well and all that, but
yeah, that's a problem. I'm not entirely sure how to.
Yeah, I haven't run sims with bounties.
What hand? We got queens here. We'll just it's gonna be at the top somewhere. Man, if you see the queens, yell out.
Yeah, we'll do. Oh, you get kings and everything later.
Don't look, mate. Spoilers.
Spoilers ahead.
Just the queens.
Yeah.
Ah, there we go.
There we go. Yeah.
So I want to.
View hand history, right?
Yes.
And details.
And we'll just copy paste this, whack it in the old Icymizer. Where is it? Here it is. We should have looked at the payouts as well, though.
Yeah.
This is always the tedious bit, eh?
Yeah.
So we'll just
I
make a
can't even
new.
imagine how fucking like pile solver that would be a
Oh, that'd
ball.
be a absolute ball like.
Yeah.
So we'll whack in like a custom tourney here. Oh wait,
Yeah,
we've
make
already
it
created a
normal
new
though
one.
instead of turbo if it makes a difference. Oh,
Yeah,
you can do it here.
turbo,
Yeah.
and then it's
No,
progressive.
normal, right? It's not turbo.
Yeah, you're right. It is normal. It is normal. Okay, and they look like it looks like this isn't a progressive. No, it does do progressive.
Yeah, it must be, right?
Wonder how this works.
I really don't know. That's the thing about it. We probably shouldn't bother running a sim on it until we're confident about how to do it, especially like on stream.
Yeah, I
Um,
would agree. We don't want to give people
yeah,
some bullshit information. I mean,
yeah,
we
yeah,
could look at what it would be without the bounties, which would still
yeah,
be
yeah,
interesting.
yeah. We could
Would
do it.
you
Yeah, we might
would
as
you
well.
still be
Yeah,
keen for that?
yeah. We test that out.
All right, we'll look at it
I
without the
can't
bounties.
imagine Queens is going to be a fold here unless the dude is like the sickest nit ever.
Yeah, yeah. No, I would agree. So we'll look at it without the bounties, which is going to be. I'll just whack in the FT figures here. Fifth is 13, 11. Man, you feel so wrecked if you come ninth in this, eh?
Yeah, yeah.
338 compared to the 8.2k.
Oh, it's always sick. Or like just final table bubbling. Anything like from 18th to 5th just sucks.
It's
I'm spending
it's
like
horrific.
7 hours or 8 hours playing. Yeah, for sure. That's MTT life.
I actually final tabled this again the following week,
Oh yeah,
but I
yeah,
came ninth. It was just heartbreaking.
yeah. It's the 33 bounty. All the bounties are such high ROI tournaments. Like I've never
Yeah,
won it or anything, but I've had a good few final tables. I've made a lot of money off this tournament.
yeah.
It's just like super soft. Loads of recreationals play it.
Yeah, they love the booty, eh?
Yeah, yeah, and people
This
just
is
obviously don't
eight-handed.
adjust correctly. Yeah, there was someone. There must have been a double elimination before final table. You're right-handed.
Right.
Yeah.
So we over here.
Yeah.
Well, let's just have a look at what he's raising. What he should be raising. What is he? 37 bigs. Should we get rid of some of these hands? 'Cause I feel like he's probably not raising.
Because what was that? That was like 19%, and I think we saw in his HUD he's like playing less than that, right?
Let's see. Yeah, 14%.
Oh, that's as a pre-flop raise.
That's his pre-flop. So
like, I mean, it's 81 hands though.
yeah, it's not.
You don't want to read too much into this, but
Yeah, it's probably not super relevant.
yeah.
I
But
mean, I think this is pretty reasonable.
that looks very reasonable. It does.
Yeah, like even like a tightish kind of range.
Yeah, and people do, especially at the start of a final table. Like, I mean, you should end it up on final tables. Like ICM's a big thing, but people often over adjust to it.
And then we want to put in a raise here, right?
Yeah,
So I don't know. What do we make it like?
235 or something, was it?
265.
265. I'll
Why is
click
that
the
not working?
raise because you have to click the raise button after you
Oh,
type it.
okay. Yeah, yeah.
So then put big blind fold, right?
What is this?
Oh, can you not do it because your hero?
Okay, let's make.
Do we make hijack the hero and then find out what he's? Then it'll show us what he's shoving versus us.
Let's see what they're saying to raise. Well, this is definitely we're not going to be 3-betting
Yeah, no.
these hands.
No.
Like even Jacks plus, probably not.
Yeah, you can. Yeah, I'd probably do flat jacks there because it is so ugly when he 4-bet shoves on us.
I could get behind something like this, like some bluffs.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe not ace jack suited. I like that as a flat.
Yeah.
Because ace jack off, you can 3-bet fold in this spot, you know?
What about that?
Yeah.
Does that look good to you?
Yeah, yeah,
That
it does.
seems
I might even set ace queen off, kind
yeah.
of like literally here, because it's just like when you get ripped on, it's just
So
not good.
what do our 3-bet bluffs here then?
That is a good question. I would use a lot of stuff like 8-9 suited. Um, what else? Some suited wheels. You got one of those. Jack 9 suited. Yeah, I like that.
Something like
And
this?
yeah. I think that looks pretty good. You're probably going to be pretty even there in combos, seeing as how the suited combos have more combos than the pairs.
Yeah, that looks all right.
Wait, do they? No, suited combos have less combos than pairs. There's 6 combos of suited pairs and 4 suited cards.
Yeah.
Anyway, never mind.
Yeah. Yeah. And
So what, according to this, it would be minus EV for him to shove queens on you here,
yes, that is what we're seeing.
and that's in a non-bounty. I wonder how that would change with a bounty.
Does he cover us?
He doesn't. No.
No, he doesn't. So I imagine it'd be similar, right?
Yeah. Right. Yeah.
That's crazy.
That
crazy.
is crazy.
Well, if he's ripping on us, then queens is definitely going to be a fold from us, in right?
Yeah, if he's playing correctly, yeah. Yeah. That is weird. That's crazy.
That is crazy. I want to see.
I could see Jacks being minus EV. I'm surprised by queens, you know? Okay, so you got him shoving now to us. How we, yeah.
And let's see.
This has him shoving ace. Yeah, this has him shoving like crazy wide then.
Yeah, it's funny because you can't really. It's like quite complex, this tree that we're trying to do. So it's like quite hard to work out what we should be doing.
Yeah.
Should we say like we could see people shoving? I mean, I don't know. Like, what are they even open shoving?
4-bet shoving, you mean?
It's very difficult to do this tree on Icy Miser. Should we leave this one, flick through it, and then come up to like a spot that might just be like a push fold?
Yeah.
It might be a little bit easier to work out.
Yeah, once things get to like 4-bets, it gets super complicated.
Yeah, it's like it doesn't know what to do there. You obviously like the C-bet here.
Yes, I do. I think sizing is good too. It sets up easy turn shove.
So when he calls here, he kind of looks like he's got. I mean, Jack 10 suited. He could easily have 10s or Jacks here as well. What do you think?
Yeah, no, I think definitely a lot. He's going to have Jacks and 10s a lot. He's going to have a lot of like high good aces that aren't ace king. And he peels like all of those on the flop. He can have Jack 10 suited for sure. But yeah, I don't know. Other than that, like based on him continuing on the flop, I think that's it. And I like trapping with aces won't be the worst thing, but I think a lot of people here on the final table will like kind of not want to be tricky. Yeah, just kind of get a bit too worried about playing post flop.
Yeah. So I end up shoving here, but I was thinking about this later after the hand.
Yeah.
I kind of almost, prefer checking, because I feel like if we check, he's going to shove his jacks and 10s. Like he won't check back 10s here, will he?
Probably not. Most likely not. Yeah, I do agree with that. But
and in game, he tanked for like almost a minute.
Yeah.
And he ends up folding.
I think that's, to be honest, a good fold, because I mean it's just so hard for you to be bluffing here. Like I mean it sucks because it's like top of your range and all that, but there's just spots where people just don't bluff, you know.
Exactly. That's why I was thinking if we check, we might be able to get a bet out of him if we check shove here or something. That's
true. And like it's not, we don't expect him to have like many straight draws, and like he can have some flush draws like ace queen of hearts and stuff like that. But yeah, he's not going to have much equity against us, basically, Most of these hands are pretty dead. So it's probably not the worst. I think like I don't know. I still kind of like the rip just being out of position and all that.
Yeah,
But
I just hate him checking back and then a king or ace rolling off,
yeah, yeah,
as well, especially on the FT. I mean,
yeah.
yeah,
And like when the pot's this big, when the SPR is this one, I just feel like you do want to rip in here a lot.
from memory, his bounty was 700 as
Yeah,
well.
and
300.
yeah.
This guy 800.
Okay.
Yeah, but I mean, either way, as long as you get it in, it can't be so bad.
Yeah.
And just flat in.
Yeah, Stan versus him for sure.
And just fold.
Yeah. Oh no, you are 9-handed. It was 8-handed for the first hand. Oh, they must. I don't know. That's weird, actually. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway,
look,
all good.
Look, no idea. We'll troop on. I'm gonna fold here.
I would be V-pipping. I would. I don't mind. I can get behind the call there.
Mate, we've seen what the charts say.
Oh, you're deeper now. You're 50 bigs deep though.
Should we bring it up?
Yeah, like obviously these charts are all about chip EV. It's nothing to do with ICM.
Yeah, I feel like ICM should be playing tighter though.
Yeah, no. So that's fair enough. You don't want to be getting involved with the one guy on the table that covers you. So that's fair enough. But the good thing, like with a hand like Ace 3 suited, like post flop, you're generally nutted or not. Like I mean, obviously there's A side flops, but you can get away from like a bet line on an A side flop. You know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. You're only you only get all the money in when you're like super nutted, and you can like he's gonna have lower diamonds that you can like cooler the fuck out of.
Definitely.
Real deep.
Yeah. This is what it spits out here, Dara.
What's this now?
Bigs.
50 bigs versus an early position open.
Early position open, and we're in mid position.
We had Ace 3, was it, or Ace 4?
Ace 3.
Ace 3, so pure fold.
Ace 3.
Yeah.
So
okay, cool.
It likes just folding.
Yeah, cool.
Just folding. Yeah, I was thinking...
This actually, yeah. I feel like if you put this into ICM, either this will be an A2 spot.
Yeah, especially because how tight he is. But should we bring it up and have a look at what it says?
Yeah, no, that sounds good.
Yeah. Do you like it though? You don't know yet.
I don't know yet exactly. Yeah, I don't know.
I'm pretty sure it's going to be an any two here.
Yeah, I think with the way the stack sizes are distributed, it probably is because he is like under so much pressure to survive. Because he does have to call so tight that it's got to be profitable. So yeah, I can't hate it.
All right, we got all this inputted anyway, so we'll paste it in here.
It just feels like such a punt when they snap you off at nines.
yeah, it really does. Yeah. It really does. And we'll check out the... Just do 2 there. Bring me the any 2. Come on. Come on.
Oh, she's taking a while for this one.
It is. I've got a decent computer as well, so it's...
Yeah. Got the Sims working in overtime.
It really is. You know what I reckon I did? I reckon I've slowed things down by... we'll go back just to 1.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, baby. You can do it.
Yeah, you still have the old... the numbers still plugged in, right, for the payouts?
Yeah, payouts are all sorted. Oh, 99%. I feel like this might be a fold then.
Guess where the 1% of folds are coming from.
Oh, no. No.
All right. What was that? What's that? -4 cents. Ryan, come on. That's US dollars too. Come on.
I'm burning
that's
money.
A solid 6 cents, you know?
I'm burning money. It could be worse. The thing is, though, I still get behind the shove because this guy's over.
Yeah. Plus, when you win his bounty, so it probably does become plus EV in a bounty.
Yeah, and he's over folding for sure.
Yeah, that's
like,
true.
Check
actually, can you just check what ICM gave him as a call? Or gave him as a range for calling? 29%. Like, there's no way in hell he's calling 29%. That's King 8 off. Like, there's no fucking way. King 5 suited.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, if we just change his ranges.
Yeah, no, and it would only take a slight change. Yeah, yeah, that seems about right. Jack 10 suited, like people just aren't calling that off there in this particular spot.
What do you reckon about this?
Yeah, I could see him folding some of the lower suited aces too, but maybe take out ace 6 suited. Yeah, yeah, we'll give him that.
Even
and
ace
that.
9 off, you feel kind of dirty about.
Yeah, I think.
And in these hands, maybe king 10 off. I don't know.
Yeah, give him king jack off. I think that's gonna be called
something like that, right?
But yeah, I think this is like.
And there's definitely going to be a shove any 2 now, if that's the case.
Yeah. So that's all you have to do. If a sim says you're wrong, you just change their ranges so it says you're right.
Yeah, exactly. Just keep filling around with it until you're right.
Yeah.
I definitely think this is an any 2 spot.
No, yeah, I think so. I think the range you gave him is even somewhat generous.
And especially with the bounty as well.
Yeah, that's true. Because there's 2 people shorter than him, and he has 13 bigs. And like there's one guy with 8 or 9 bigs. Yeah, there's a guy with 15. There's another guy with 13. Yeah.
Calling?
Yeah, calling or 3-betting. One of the two.
Yeah. I just hate 3-betting when against the big stack here.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you're not going to be doing it much, but I mean, if you're doing it, this is probably the hand to do it with.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I also, yeah.
The other benefit is when one of those wake up with a hand, you'll have to get folds from Doctor for a K20 or whatever.
Yeah.
So you get to gamble with them for their bounties because you always have enough equity to call it off against.
Yeah, no, definitely. It's a measurable flop.
Yeah, generally, like with chip, if we were playing pure chip EV, I probably float there, but being final table, I like to fold.
Yeah, me too. I'm actually just going to fold here on the FT, I think.
Yeah, no, I like that. Especially once he calls along.
Yeah, I think I was just folding anyway. And again, just flat in here.
Yeah.
With the ICM. And I'm just folding with no spade.
So what's...
Oh.
So
I reckon I just fold here, eh?
Yeah, no, I think I do too, yeah.
Oh, when he calls, though.
Yeah. Like, I mean, he shouldn't do this with any hands, but I mean, you just see people do it with nutted too often. But at the same time, you want to read on the guy. You want to know how he.
I mean, he looks so tight though. Damn.
Yeah.
All right, that's easy fold there.
Top set is good, sir.
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm still probably flat in here.
Yeah, you're like with 20 bigs here. I'd just rip it on him. But yeah, like.
It's ICM, man.
Yeah, exactly. It does kind of handcuff, especially the way your stack size is getting now. You're getting very like average stacked, so you get super handcuffed by it.
What do you do here?
I reckon we got a float once. How often is he C-betting? He's C-betting 71%. It's annoying having a beast behind us. Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's.
Oh yeah, I was fold to C-bet. Yeah.
What up, Dr. Wiggles? The other guy on the blower, his name's Dara Curtin. Screen name dueces4days. He's another New Zealand legend.
Oh, we got someone in the Twitch chat. I'm just on Skype, so I'm not paying too much attention.
Yeah. No, we got Dr. Wiggles there. Yeah.
I can see all the Garts fucking going crazy now.
Yeah, he's talking a lot of shit there.
Do you like a big booty? Confirmed. I like a big booty, Matt. So yeah.
Yeah, just another New Zealand pro. Yeah, probably get behind the float. That is filthy though, isn't it?
Yeah, it's dirty. That guy's clearly a fish. He should have nothing that he's flatting there and not getting in though. Yeah.
What are you doing here?
I mean, your hand obviously goes up in absolute strength with the second king, but it's also annoying because we block any bluffs that he could reasonably have, So it's gross. It is super gross. I mean, we're getting a great price.
I think I'm just folding here.
Yeah, no, I think it's a good fold. It's
like he struggles to have some bluffs here. Like, you got big balls if you bluff in here.
Yeah, I mean, the thing is too, this spot should never come up. Like he should be all in folding anything. He's continuing with on the flop.
Yeah, he's almost just always got like, I don't know, pocket sixes, pocket eights. I feel like.
Yeah.
But even still, or even
he's just gonna have a lot of king X. Was he in the small blind too? He flatted out the small blind. Holy shit! Probably had king queen. I think is his most likely hand.
Did he flatten the small blind?
Yeah, right. Yeah, I didn't think so.
Wow. Yeah, yeah. King queen definitely looks.
Yeah, and like you do, like I mean, it's a bad set mine, but you see people go for bad set mines all the time. So yeah, he could well have a house there as well. But like, yeah, I don't know. That's a weird hand. I can get behind. You know, in these weird spots, you're probably better off just folding than calling.
Yeah, I'm all about that. I'm just folding here as well.
Yeah, no, I like that.
Is that an all in? Oh, definitely folding now. I think I would have called this though.
Yeah. I think you almost have to, right? You
Yeah, for that bounty.
Bounties are going to be quite big at this stage of the tournament.
Yeah, if we knock him out, we get a pay jump as well.
Yeah.
What is his booty? Yeah, $480. I can get behind the call.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy thinks he's so good as well.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, when you're playing in game, you see
the cards. Yeah, this is true. How many blinds? 7. Yeah, that's got to be a shove, right?
Yeah. Well, he only had 7 bigs, was it? Easiest shove of your life. Yeah,
exactly. Are you shipping here with ace jack suited with the ICM?
Yeah, I'm just shipping here. It's it's not very fun, but with ICM as well, you generally want to be going all in more because like it's harder. You know, it's a function of ICM that like going all in is often the best play. You know, rather than flatting and stuff because people have to call you off tighter.
Yeah.
So I'm just ripping there. It's just your hand's too good, positions, everything, you know.
I would agree.
It sucks when he wakes up with a better hand, which will happen sometimes, but it's not going to happen all that often. You have good equity even against like most calling ranges, you know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm definitely shoving you.
Yeah.
I'm just seeing. What do you reckon a reasonable? Like, let's just see what it spits out at us as well, though. Like, I don't see him raising these hands. Do you?
No, from the cutoff.
Especially for the shorties.
With his stack size, maybe some people love to go ham in that spot, you know. But yeah, he's probably not opening as well as ICM Isaac gave. Like, yeah, 10-6 suited, Jack 5 suited. I think, yeah, it's possible, you know. King 8 off, I think you can take out of there for sure. At a 9-8 off, 10-8 off probably.
On the FT.
On the FT, yeah. Big stacks on FTs tend to go for it, though, you know.
I don't know, like.
Yeah, you can get rid of some of those like baby suited connectors. I think most people are opening all pairs though. I don't see people open folding deuces or threes in the cutoff.
Yeah, you might be right there. What about the suited kings here?
Yeah, I think it's pretty standard to open all suited kings.
And the queens. I mean, is this looking reasonable to you?
This looks like a very reasonable cutoff opening range. Yes.
Just given his stack.
Yeah, even just in general. So yeah.
All right, so we are making some money here.
Makes us like a buy-in, yeah.
$25.
More profitable than eights, which is surprising.
That is surprising. Yeah.
I guess with eights too, we like rarely get called off by worse, you know.
Should we see? It's just
see what he should be calling us with if we go all in.
Yeah. Yeah, so
yeah, that's right. So we leave that and then we make button go all in.
Yeah, it's the range we put.
Oh, that's our opening range. Yeah, you got to calculate it to get the calling range, right?
Yeah. Right, and then. Right, so we've got to fold ace queen suited here.
That is surprising. I don't think people will find a fold there. Yeah, that's true. The
bounty, yeah. So with the bounty, this is going to be a call.
Yeah.
I imagine this is a call as well for the bounty.
Yeah, no, I would say so.
And 9, so yeah.
Holy shit, ace jack suited is losing considerably there in a non-bounty situation.
Yeah, it's getting crunched.
Yeah.
It's getting crunched. I mean, this is the reshove range we've given. I mean, so it's saying this is what we can reshove, given that. So ace jack suited is like, I mean, ace 10 suited we can't reshove here.
Yeah.
I'm just going to give him something I think.
Ridiculous spot like that where you're button to cut off, you know. for less than 20 bigs.
Yeah, I think people make mistakes, so they probably shove in more like this.
Yeah. Yeah, king queen suited as well and stuff. I think is going to be in there, so that just makes ace queen suited a call.
Yeah, it does. Yeah,
makes
which I
sense.
threw in there, and then nines becomes a call.
Yeah.
And the ace queen off will be a call just because of the bounty as well. That's crazy though. You got to be pretty tight, man.
Yeah. ICMIs, it always does surprise me. Everything's like a pip or two tighter than you expect a lot of time.
Check at that! Check at that glorious river.
Yeah, I got there.
I was getting ready to stand up and go home, eh?
Yeah. Get the bag on the shoulders. I don't know why you have a bag when you're sitting at home playing, but you know.
I absolutely wrecked this guy. Yeah, I feel bad. I got some beats. Now that we are chip leader, what do you reckon about a little 3-bet here?
Yeah, I could really get behind it here.
Excellent.
Yeah, I like it a lot. Okay, this is very, very interesting now because he's gonna be so tight.
I almost don't like bet getting it in, you know, because like you're always up against a
queen or like yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so I can really get behind checking this spot. Yeah,
especially in the ICM there
with the SPR, you know.
What do you think of betting the third here?
Yeah, I think we can fold them off a lot of better aces if we go 2-bets, you know? Which like a lot of these ranges. I think most people here are going to take a stab with their 10s or 9s or whatever.
Yeah,
and
I'd agree.
They shouldn't have too many pairs under a 7, you know?
Check with this river though, right?
Yeah, we're just not folding off. Holy shit!
That's
guy.
Wide, eh? That's so
respect.
wide.
Full respect.
Yeah, this guy just ICM is not a thing to him.
Yeah, no, he came to play.
He's here. Look, check. He's just non-stop raising this man.
Ooh. Yeah.
I mean, look at this guy.
I like that. Yeah, it's bottom of your range for opening an early position too. Like,
yeah.
Yeah.
I'd open actually wider here though. I'd open ace 9, maybe even ace off, ace 8 off.
Yeah, that's true. You're getting your 7-handed now, so yeah, you do want to be opening wider and having the chip lead, obviously. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be throwing in a bunch of like smaller suited connectors in there too. Yeah.
Sweet. All right. Yeah, no, I'm all about that fold. And yeah, just calling this guy.
How many bigs he has? He's 30.
He's 31.
Yeah.
31. Yeah.
Oh, see, usually I'm just check raise getting it in here, but okay, he didn't bet, but ICM makes a very weird spot.
I'm leading here though.
Yeah, I'm betting for value here for sure. Nice.
What are you doing here? Are you...
Yeah, I'm wondering if there's any benefits to check shoving. I don't think he's going to bet enough.
Like, I feel like if he has an ace here, he probably just checks the ace back, right?
Yeah, I think he's going to do that too often.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I think we just need to go for value and go, like, pretty damn big, you know?
Yeah, like 700k?
Yeah, 7 something, 7 and some change, I like. Yeah, I like that. That was exactly what I thought of, 770.
What are you doing here, Dara?
I think we. Oh right, you got okay. It stalled there for a second on the Jack 4 offsuit.
Right. You can see the King Queen here.
Yeah, King Queen. Right. I probably just flat. You can get behind the 3-bet. You're always v-pipping for sure.
Can you get behind a rip?
Oh, I think I can. Holy shit! Because Maddie hates
everything, right?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, actually.
I remember this hand because this was a game changer.
Oh, this is when you really wrecked Maddie, wasn't it?
I decimated him, mate. Well, I'll show you the hand. So I went for the rip.
Yeah. How many bigs did he start with? 28?
26, 27, 28. Yeah. No, 26.
Yeah, it's
26.
getting to right into territory. Like if he has 20 bigs, I'm just ripping it all day long.
He's got 26.
With his stack size, I'm often flatting, but the ICM makes it very very enticing to ship for sure. I can see why you want to do it.
I did ship also for the booties. Yeah.
That's true.
We get called.
Does he have the aces? Ace king. Wait, it's stalled.
Can
It's
you
still on the
see,
flop.
Derek? Can you see
Oh,
that?
I see. Oh man, get wrecked.
Isn't that an epic run out?
Oh, that's so dirty.
Yeah,
Oh,
I kind of felt bad for the guy. Like,
I love the fact the king of spades is dead too, so he's like,
yeah,
like there,
yeah. Like, so lucky, man. So lucky. All right. Well, let's see if I can just rip it.
Yeah, that'll be interesting.
Yeah, definitely felt a little bit bad for the lad, but what can you do?
Yeah.
I feel like the bounties make it more enticing to rip as well.
Yeah, for sure. No, it's definitely going to change stuff.
Let's just change these ranges here. I mean, I really do. You see him open all these hands? I don't.
Sorry, it's going a bit slow for me. So the chart hasn't popped up yet. Okay, now it's up.
Dr.
All suited
Wiggles
aces.
enjoys the ICM King Queen rip.
Yeah. I think we can take ace 9 and ace 8 off out of there. King 9 suited, probably take out of there. King 10 off is close. I think he might find a fold with that pre.
Cheers. Sorry, just another guy in the chat there. Cheers, DS Sparrow. Yeah, it was a win I had like 2 to 3 weeks ago for 8.2k USD. So it's pretty nice. Yeah, sorry, Darrow. What were you saying there, mate?
All good. Yeah, I could see him not opening King 10 off maybe, but that's close,
Yeah. And all the pairs here, you see him open all these?
I think so. I think most people will. Whether they should or not is a different thing.
Yeah, that is true. Cool. So we'll give him that range, and then we'll see what we should.
I have a feeling King Queen off might be a little too wide, but with bounties it probably makes it okay.
Yeah, it says it's losing $3.
Okay. Yeah.
Shoving
yeah.
here.
So that's got to be plus EV with bounties.
I would assume so. Yeah. Yeah. All right, that looks good. And
like the range it gives us. I'm surprised 9s comes up as not a rip, but
that is very surprising to me.
Yeah, right. I'm ripping 9s there all day long.
Let's we'll put ourselves this, okay, and we'll put the button. No, cut off. I just want to see what it says we should be calling. I think Ace King suited might be a fold.
I don't know, maybe, but
I'm gonna be shoving these hands, right, and maybe Ace Jack off.
Yeah, no, that looks very reasonable.
I see myself shoving all of those being.
Yeah, no, that looks
big stacks.
Right. Maybe even 8s, right?
Yep. I would definitely also be shoving 8s as well. Let's double check this. Yeah, okay, cool. And then we'll just see what he should be calling with.
Yep.
Yeah, see, Ace King off has got to be a fold.
Ace King suited. How much is Ace King suited losing?
$100.
Shit.
Yeah. I've done some ICM work and I've seen that it just doesn't like even calling Ace Kings.
Yeah.
But in game you probably just flick it in, but it just hates it, bro.
Yeah. Even as well as the range, that is surprising.
Yeah, well, he did have kings, and he's making $200 for the call.
So maybe that helped him get to bed better that night.
You've got up the ICMIs. He's like, well, I'm making $220 for that shove. For that call. Yeah, I think the king queen off is a fine shove then, and we suck out. That was the game changer right there.
Oh, for sure. Oh, you're in the dream spot here.
I know. Look at this stack, like 81 bigs, and next guy's got 27.
Yeah.
It's punishing. Yeah, that's just got to be going in. What are you doing here?
I think I'm calling. It's like it's pretty damn close, but bounties and all that, I probably just call. Like there's an argument to be made for he's tight, and he's 3xing off that stack, which definitely does look strong. And What else was I gonna say about it?
I'll yep.
It's also in situations like these, like you can just pick up chips so easily by being the aggressor that it's pretty reasonable to pass up on these kind of spots.
Exactly. That I was going to say. I was going to say like we have a big, chip stack here.
Yeah.
And all of these guys, they kind of handicap with what they can do, just given we've got so many short stacks here.
Yeah.
So I was thinking like if I fold this, I could easily just keep raising, pick up chips. So they've got to be real tight,
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what I was thinking anyway. But yeah, maybe we can just flat.
Yeah,
well.
it's a close spot. It's a close spot. Like, I mean, yeah.
It's going in.
Yeah, just ripping it on.
Still, this is going to be an any two spot again, right?
Oh, for sure, definitely, because ICM becomes so much bigger now that they're all like even, and the pay jumps are getting quite big as well. So, yeah.
What do you think of this?
The rejam with nines or the open shove?
The rejam with nines.
Yeah.
I really feel
Sergio.
like...
Oh no, he didn't have a big bounty. Who's the one with the big bounty again?
This guy.
Which guy is that?
He's gone.
Sorry, it's going a bit slow. Oh, right.
He's,
yeah.
Busto. I mean, we'll just have a double check here.
Yeah.
Doctor.
Oh, so yeah, Doctor
He's
is
got the big bounty. Yeah, he knocks out this guy with the $800 bounty.
Yeah. Yeah.
Should we whack this in Icemizer as well? I mean, what did we have this hand?
Like, it seems, I imagine a regular tournament, it's probably close. But in a bounty, it's probably going to be a call,
Yeah. Yeah, I think you might be right there. I'm just curious to see what numbers they spit out here.
Yeah, no, I'd be interested in looking at this.
Where are we? We here. So we'll put ourselves in this guy's position.
Yeah. Oh wait, no, we should be the other dude, right?
Well, I just want to see what he shoves first.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, yep.
So we'll look at the Nash here.
Yep. Oh, that is pretty fucking wide, right? 15%.
Yeah, well, the ace jack off is easily. What is going on here? All right, here we go. So this is what is saying he can shove.
Yeah. I think you're going to see a good amount of those suited aces folded.
I agree. Yeah. And I mean, they're barely making money, like 88 cents, like whatever.
Same with ace 10 off.
Yeah. So we'll knock out some of those hands there.
Yeah.
Why can't I edit this here?
Oh, I just saw it had cut off calling with nines plus.
You did see that, did you?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Should we change his range of touch though? Like get rid of this?
Yeah, yep. Yeah.
That? Do you reckon that looks good?
I'd say take out king nine suited even.
Yep.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks
Sixes?
pretty good.
Do you reckon sixes shove?
Yeah, I think most people will. I wouldn't be surprised if most people will just rip all pairs here. But,
it's a mistake though, apparently.
Yeah. No, I'm sure it is, but.
So nines is meant to be a fold here with ICM.
Okay. Yeah, it probably turns into a call with bounties though,
yeah,
right?
I would agree. Yeah, I think it's going to be a call for the booties. Yeah. All right, nice. Right, I just need to take a real quick slash. I'll be back. I've smashed a cup of coffee. I've taken out the V Pure.
Oh.
Do you mind just
Full
hanging
of
out there
caffeine.
for just a minute?
Yeah, no worries.
All right.
I'll check out the chat, see if there's anything. Nah. I don't think there's anything new here. What's happening, guys? Hey, 2DS Sparrow, or 2D Sparrow? 2D Sparrow, how's it going? Cheers, you find it interesting. It's good. Me and Ryan do these reviews every Wednesday, so it's kind of cool to do it on stream. I've never been on Twitch before. How long have I been playing poker for? I've been playing full time maybe 2 years, I guess. I think it was started 2017. Been playing recreationally for a few years with friends and stuff. And I'm Irish. I moved to New Zealand. I've been back and forth here for a few years, but I moved here full time just about 2 years ago, and I started playing a lot then. So went pretty well. So yeah.
You talking some shit there, Dara?
That's it. Giving the chat some shit.
Yeah, Dr. Wiggles, I'm trying to do one of these videos maybe once a week, and then maybe we'll review something Dara's one next time.
Yeah, cool. I'll be up for that. Am I in the Tron? I am not in the Tron. I live in Christchurch.
I almost could just raise your eye.
Sorry, let me just get back up to Skype.
Yeah, that's why you need.
What, you got
two
the
screens,
A4
mate.
suited?
What's
Yeah,
that?
yeah.
Yeah, I get behind opening here.
My second screen fucked out a little bit ago, so I've been using my laptop like a pleb.
All that porn, it's finally caught up on the screen.
Yeah, killed it from the inside.
Cheers for the follow, Chocolate Thunder. Welcome, brother. Sorry, yeah.
That's a great name, Chocolate Thunder.
Chocolate Thunder.
I probably wouldn't bother, to be honest. Opening the A4 suited is just a bit wide, you know.
Yeah, probably not
especially
this
opening
guy.
into Doctor. Yeah, it's like he's already shown that he doesn't give a fuck. Like, you know.
Mate, we got a subscriber.
Nice.
Thank you for the subscribe, DS Sparrow. Appreciate it, bro.
Sweet.
You'll get in the draw for the. It's going to be next month, but you'll get in the draw for the 1 hour free coaching. So good luck to that.
Nice.
Yeah, probably don't want to open up into this guy here.
Yeah. What a fucker, these race sizes.
What a knob, eh? Yeah, all right.
Yeah, no, I like that.
And I just got to fold.
Yeah.
I feel like this guy doesn't really know what he's doing.
Yeah, no, he's not.
Just pure chippy VA.
Oh yeah, I love the rip. Yeah.
Not letting these guys have the chance of ripping on me, mate.
For sure. Run the equity now.
Yeah.
Again.
love my 10-5 offsuit, eh?
You can the great. You know, it's so versatile. You got two flush draws. You can make all the straights.
Exactly,
you know,
yeah.
That's it. Board coverage, mate. You got the board coverage.
The thing
and
is,
he's going bigger here. He's got 2.5x here, right?
Yeah, but he's opening like 30% in the small blind, and like we got two
Wait,
short
no.
stacks
You're
here.
looking at you're looking at RF. No, you're looking at PFR, not RFI. So he's raising 45% first in, which is
45%, which is way higher. Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one there for a second.
No, that seems pretty reasonable, to be honest. But yeah, he's gonna have like so many raise folds for sure.
Yeah, and I can just put so much pressure on him, even post flop, you know.
Yeah, that's
just
very
take
true.
count heaps. Just ripping it.
Yep. So good whenever Doctor folds, you can almost open rip like anything there, you know.
Yeah, it's nice. We calling this off.
Oh yeah.
I mean, 6 bigs.
Yeah. I like his sizing, make it look like, you know...
Make it look like he's not all in.
Yeah. It works better on a non-file table, though.
Yeah, this is true.
Oh, he's finally learned his lesson now.
I know, but he's still getting in the mix.
Yeah.
He doesn't want to fold.
Yeah, he's he's just folding to the raise, though. Unfortunate.
You like that? Oh, we get a call here.
All day long.
When
Nice.
another flip.
Nice.
It's easy, bro. So easy. And he's back to his
yeah.
his
See,
usual
I think
tactics.
I'd prefer use something like this to 3-bet rather than the 10-5 off. But
Yeah, I feel like this flops better though, and like with the 10, we block some of his
It does-
continuing hands.
it does flop better. But I'd like, as well as that, I think this is like a really not a 3-bet spot now where you're is in a great situation for where you're 3-handed and there's one very short stack. You're clearly the big stack and he's the middle stack. And like he just does not want to play big pots out of position versus you. You know, it's just like it sucks. So I would be abusing this spot a lot.
Yeah,
You
no,
know?
I think I can get behind that. I think I can get behind that. We can just... It's going for the gut shot, bro.
I like it. He's also c-betting a ridiculous amount.
Yeah,
We're
yeah, exactly.
6 to 7 so far, but
We
yeah,
can just put so much pressure on him, right?
we can do a decent amount. The thing is, the board isn't the best for it though, because he does have a lot of high equity hands on this board that are going to continue.
I mean, he bet a
But-
third, though. I feel like we can raise that more.
Yeah, that's
Often.
true. That's true. That's true.
I get a call anyway. And he puts a little donk out. Look, I'm telling you, bro, I'm going to raise
I'm
this
raising
again.
this all day anyway,
Yeah.
whatever. I'm shoving this right in his face, just make it like 1.2 or something.
Yeah, I think I like that. Oh,
Yeah.
folded. No, I think I want to raise this. I reckon he
Yeah.
just folds if I raise.
Yeah, he just has to. He just has to so much. It's like, what the fuck did that 5 change? You know what? You got
Yeah.
it's
Queen
6-5
5 suited, maybe.
Yeah, you know, you just like it
Yeah,
makes no
no.
fucking
I,
sense.
I, I bitched up, but I think I should have gone for it. Do you like 3-betting here?
Yeah, I do. I really like
Yeah.
3-betting the spot.
So do I. I was sort of in my head thinking,
If
I
stacks are
remember.
closer, I would call more. If you and Doctor are or even if Doctor covered you, I would be more inclined to call. But yeah,
I remember this hand, and I'm pretty certain I made a mistake.
Okay.
I did make a mistake. I probably should have 3-bet, and then
Yeah.
I end up folding, but I should have called this guy's.
Oh, for sure. Yeah.
I definitely made a mistake there. Should we have a look through Isomizer and
Uh,
see what it spits out, though? Would you be
yeah.
keen to see that?
Yeah. Sure. Yep.
All right, we'll check out hand details. But yeah, I definitely should have 3-bet pre. I think would have been the go-to.
Yeah.
Yeah. Should we just change his range? See what he should be. I mean, he's probably not shoving every pair, right? Or what do you think? Maybe.
Like, yeah. I mean, deuces and threes feel very close, but like fours plus, you definitely just got to go for. I would be interested to see what ICM Isaac gives him as a range.
Oh, that was the range. I'll.
Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's like, yeah. I don't know. It kind of sucks because you never expect to get 2 folds there, you know. So that's why it would make me not want to do deuces. Like,
Especially in a bounty. Maybe
Yeah,
we get rid
yeah.
of
yeah, maybe leave trees and just
Yeah.
get rid of deuces. Yeah.
trees.
Trees. Yeah.
Okay, cool. And then we'll see what we should call here. This has got to be a call though, especially with the bounty.
Yeah, no, I can't imagine that ever being a full. Like, you're losing $5 well to bounty, but you know, with the bounty, it's.
Yeah,
I
and
think
plus
you're-
we get that nice pay jump as well.
Yeah. Although, like, yeah, I don't know.
I mean,
I
this
guess
accounts for it.
stacks are getting closer between you and Doctor now. There would probably be more argument for it if Doctor was like had half your stack, you know, and
Yeah.
like you can like properly like get them both, you know, like super short stacked. Just like have them so handcuffed, you know.
Yeah, but with the bounty, this has definitely got to be a call.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was thinking in game, but definitely a mistake on my part. Can't play more perfectly, and I'm folding this just because we're getting closer in chips, and this guy doesn't fold, right? Or are you opening here?
I'm probably opening. I think full ring, right? Looking at the chart the other day, I think it's like half an open. You know, it's a half frequency open. But
Yeah, should we bring that up?
yeah, I think in this situation you want to be opening a bit wider, if anything. Yeah, I'm opening that for sure. Like, I'll fold the 10-6 offsuit, but I'm opening 10-7 off.
Gotta get the login going again, boys. Hang on. Yeah, I think you're right. It's a half open. I mean, we'll come back to that in a second. I don't know if my computer's shitting itself. Oh no, there we go. By the way, guys, I would highly recommend this course. It is
fucking awesome.
It is unreal, the stuff they have in here. So it's a little bit expendy, but
yeah, if you're going to be playing a lot of tournaments, it's a very worthwhile investment. You know, it'll pay back for itself very, very quickly if you're.
Yeah, I would agree. At 50 bigs, it doesn't like.
Okay,
open.
right. It's a pure fold, right?
I think 100 bigs will be open though. half the
Yeah,
time.
that must be what I was thinking of. That's half an open there.
But the thing
But like
is,
three-handed's going to be very different. Like ICM is very different.
yeah, I could get behind an open.
Yeah.
Just we can put so much pressure on.
Yeah.
And, folding here.
Yeah.
The old limp. Yep.
Yep.
Almost
I don't
just
actually mind the lead in a limped pot there.
Yeah, I think I agree. We can barrel on 8s, 10s, queens. 5.
Yeah, anything exactly. There's so many cards you can barrel on. Anything, 5 and a queen.
And we block some of his kings at limp as well, like a king jack maybe or king 9.
Yeah, I think king jack should just be ripping, like 15 bigs on the button. Yeah, yeah.
No, I do like the lead. What do you reckon lead in here though?
It's closer. I prefer on the flop because obviously we got no backdoors or anything. But yeah, at the same time, yeah, I don't mind it.
And I'm going to barrel again here, I would say.
Yeah, I think if you're going to bet the turn, you got to bet the river.
Yeah, all our straight draws hit this river.
Yeah.
And then we don't block any diamonds, so he's got, some diamonds that just, straight up fold on this river.
Yeah, I like going big for sure. He's super capped too. He's just and
just polarized 2 pair plus, sort of thing.
Yeah, I like it. How many bigs he got? 47.
I'm just gonna call here.
Oh. Yeah.
Oh no,
it's close. I don't mind it because he can't 4-bet you light. It would be suicide from him.
Yeah, the thing is, if I'm 3-betting here, I'm gonna have to fold to his shove.
Yeah, but I mean, how nutted does he got to be to shove on you? He's
he's got to be very nutted.
It'd be fucking suicide to shove on you light there,
Oh, 100%. Yeah, he's got to be very nutted. Yeah, so we just 3-bet fold then.
Yeah. I actually don't mind it. I mean, it's super tight to fold 8s 3-handed, but I think that's the spot that you can do it.
I'm gonna fold ace 3 off here. I think.
Oh, that's close.
10 bigs. Should we whack it up in Icy Miser again?
Yeah, I guess so.
You don't sound too enthusiastic there, mate.
I don't. I mean, calling off with ace 3 alphas is going to be great, but as you can see there, on Poker Tracker, you only need 35% equity for chip EV, so
Mate,
I don't know.
Icy Miser hates it though.
Yeah, I know, but you do end up pricing yourself in with bad hands sometimes. Yeah,
probably opening this as well, to be honest.
This is your opening range, right? I thought this was his shoving range, right?
No, my opening range.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm probably doing something like this.
Yeah, I don't hate it. I'd probably be throwing in the 7-4 suited and stuff in there as well.
Fuck it. Why not?
Yeah.
Something like that. So we'll go a little bit wider because we can just use. And he's going to be shoving.
Give him any ace and broadways. Queen 9 suited's close. Yeah, that looks pretty reasonable for how I think most people would react.
That maybe.
Yeah, I think that's how the majority of people would play the spot.
Yeah. Welcome, agent. Thanks for the follow, brother. Okay, so let's see. What are we doing here? Yep. Yeah, it's making $16 plus with the booty. We should be calling here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just too good a price,
Welcome, Giraffe Path. I don't even know how to pronounce the last bit, but thanks for the follow, bro. Yeah, we should definitely get in there, right?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, we just end up priced in there. Obviously, we're behind a lot, but just too good a price.
I'm raising this.
The motherfucker, he limps when you have a strong hand.
I know, and then he just folds. Oh, not this time.
Oh yeah, okay.
I'm betting here.
Yeah, I can go either way.
Thing with the 2 overs though,
Yeah, 2 overs and not gut shot. It's a good hand to stop barreling.
Here we go. You know what's coming now, Dara?
All day long. I like going over 2/3 pot here anyway. Definitely over 800k.
800k or something.
900ish. Yeah.
Yeah, I should have gone probably a little bit bigger.
Yeah, that gets the job done though.
Yeah. I was going to shove the river as well.
Nice, I love it.
Oh.
That's close.
It is very close, eh?
Yeah.
Because now there's not as much pressure on him to fold.
Yeah, that's true. He should be calling off close to the chippy V when he's a clear short stack. So I'd probably just fold.
Yeah, I think
I'd probably go for
there.
it with like 10-6 off. Right?
Yep. Yeah, I think so. Should we have a quick look though?
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
What do we have here? We had 10-5, right? 10-4.
10-4. 10-4 off. 10 of spades, 4 clubs.
I'm struggling to find this hand.
Here it is. It's there. It's on the screen. Go down. It's at the very bottom.
There. Yeah, I'm with you. Okay. All right, easy. Oh, check out Nash. Doesn't like shoving.
Yeah, just about though. 10-6 off. Look at that. Make that 8 cents.
Plus the bounty.
Yeah, again, bounties are going to make this stuff more profitable. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, with the bounty, we probably just shove here, right?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's going to be
then...
a small edge spot. You know, it's perfectly fine to pass up these small edge spots. You know,
yeah.
But yeah, you can definitely get away with it.
Yeah, and I feel like people
also that had him calling 32%, and like, I don't know. I mean, he should call off pretty wide there, but I don't know if most people will find a call with that bottom part of their range.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. Yep.
Yeah,
you like
definitely see bet. Yeah, love it. I'm raising him.
I'm raising him as well, bro. I'm getting him there.
Yeah. I'd probably go bigger. I'd probably go closer to a mil, but yeah.
Yeah, I think I definitely should go bigger here.
Yeah, you just really leverage his stack size where like you can shove rivers then, and really put them in a spot for decisions for their stack.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I like the raise there. This is our table. Look, I think I'm going to raise this up.
I'm raise all day, man.
The thing is, I think also he probably doesn't fold a ton.
To your raises, he's folded a decent amount so far. 1 out of 3 he's called limp and call raises. That's bottom left. Pre-flop.
Bottom left, what am I looking here?
Yeah.
There.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, okay.
1 out of 3 times so far.
Which is nice.
Yeah.
Just letting it go.
Yeah. Nice. I love it.
Going for the crap here, mate.
Yeah.
Yeah, we got him.
He was called. I know. I'm sure if you ship it there, I think like with his, it's not fun, but with his stack size, he's just got to call off for the nice.
Yeah, I would agree. Let's see. I wonder what his bounty was here. 135. This guy's still got a $1,400 bounty here.
Yeah.
So that's solid.
So, what's that? That's like 2.4K for the winner now. Goes in bounties as well, since you win both of your bounties.
Yeah, I ended up winning 3.3K in bounties.
Yeah. So that adds up.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Do you like the Olympia?
I don't know. This is a spot I want to say I'm the strongest at. I'm not sure what to do in a lot of these heads up. A heads up spot like this, I'm not sure if we should be limping this or folding it. I think it's super close. I assume the EV is going to be kind of close. Mm-hmm. So yeah, I'll go either way. Yeah. I think
yeah, I don't like folding here.
Yeah.
Barreling.
For sure. Yeah. Like it. I like sizing.
I think I want to raise this up.
Yeah, 28 bigs is a lot. I might just rip it though.
Yeah, I'll get behind a rip. I also think it plays quite well post flop though.
It does. That's true too.
And we could definitely get like a flush of a flush sort of thing happening here as well.
Yeah, that's true.
Probably bet a third here. I could get behind a check as well.
I could even get betting bigger than a third here. I often would bet a bit bigger, to be honest. But yeah.
Are you checking back some flush draws here?
Heads
up.
Some, not many.
We're gonna have some flushes here, right?
I'm trying to think. I guess middling ones are probably best, right? Best to bet your.
You would think so, and then you want to get in like ace queen of diamonds, ace jack of diamonds, ace ten of diamonds, sort of thing. Yeah,
they're just like so high equity. Although they make good checks backs because you like have like ace 10 of diamonds particularly, you have like such high equity, you know?
Yeah, I reckon it'll be like a mix, so you could probably bet and check.
Yeah.
And this guy leads the ace. Just call.
Yeah. Yeah. Would I be calling or raising? The king kind of sucks because it's hard for us to rep. I'm like bluffing this river still.
Yeah, I think like if we've got ace jack here, ace queen, which we have a lot of.
Yeah.
Even ace 10. I think we probably want to go like a third here, right? Because we're not going to have too many kings here.
I think you could go up to... Yeah, no, you basically never have a king, right? Like, I mean, maybe you
Not
check
many
back
kings.
king deuce or whatever, yeah.
Yeah, like king 4 suited or whatever.
Yeah. I still think you can go a bit bigger. Like, with ace queen here is effectively the nuts. Like, you know, I'm happy to bet 380 with ace queen, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he had an ace, so whatever.
Yeah, I don't know if I like his lead. I don't like his lead.
And the turn? Yeah, it's whatever.
Fold, yeah. And then we've got an ace high. It's like
close. It's close.
Yeah, depends how much he barrels, really.
Yeah, I think that's quite important. He has been betting turn a lot, so then I get behind it more. Yeah.
Yeah, he does barrel a lot.
Yeah, when you see people check back the turn and river a lot, I think you want to be calling there more.
Yeah, we just realised heaps of equity there. I go for a check with queen high. I think we can bet as well.
Yeah, I can get behind this check.
Yeah, I'll just check it down with queen high.
Check it down, yeah.
And chop in. You like the size?
Yes. Yeah, I do.
Alright, nice. Yeah, so I mean, it's his first 3-bet heads up. I'll give him some credit.
Yeah, I like queen 9 suited. I'm calling all day. Queen 8 suited feels.
I'm going to call queen 8 suited as well.
Yeah, I think so. I think you should. Yeah, and then I can get behind folding queen 7 suited.
I feel like check raise in this.
Yeah, I think you definitely want to continue.
Yeah, I don't like folding.
Yeah, I think check raise and call and probably fold's your worst option.
Yeah. Either call or check raise. I think like a queen 9 suited, like queen 9 of diamonds would probably be better as a call.
Yeah.
And then maybe use this as like a check raise bluff.
Yeah, I agree.
And he c bets a lot, you know, like 71%.
Yeah.
What do you reckon? You feeling a 3-bet here?
Yeah, I was just I can definitely get behind a 3-bet here. Nice one. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I like raising his limp. Check he'll land this flop, I guess, but can put out a small c-bet too.
Yeah. This is weird, eh?
Yeah, this guy is out here clicking buttons. Like he should never go that sizing on that flop.
Nah. That kind of made me sort of just want to fold.
Yeah, no, I can see that, but yeah, I guess you gotta just
backdoor
open
diamonds,
off.
though.
Yeah. I'd check here and leave him do his thing.
Yeah, let him bluff.
Yeah.
A7.
Chop it up, yeah.
Yeah, it should not have been that flop, eh?
No, especially not for that sizing.
Probably just fold here.
It's
quite. You don't realize your equity with the ace-8 offsuit, I feel like.
Yeah, I feel like it's the worst one we call. Like, I can get behind folding ace-6 and ace-7 off. I might call with an ace-8 off, you know?
Yeah.
It's definitely very close.
Mm-hmm. So maybe we should start limping some hands as well, because he's like 3-betting quite a bit.
Is he? He's done it a couple of times, right? Yeah. 3-bet by position, he's done it 3 out of 18 times in the big blind. I don't know. I think 2 of those were heads up.
Yeah, I guess still small sample.
Yeah.
Nice fold there.
Yeah.
And just check back. What do you think of a lead here?
I don't mind it. I do like leading in limp pots. It's kind of annoying though because you should have fuck all ace-x, whereas he should have a decent amount if he's playing good, you know. So it's actually I imagine like if you plug this into Pio, it would be the kind of board we're supposed to have no leads on, you know. Mm-hmm. But I don't hate it exploitively, you know.
Yeah, I mean we could have like ace-6 off and then jack-6 off.
Yeah, that's
possibly.
True. That's true.
So we got to have some leads.
Yeah.
Definitely.
Overbet, I like it. I like it a lot. That's a great card to do it on. Yeah,
Thank
nice.
you. I'm just calling here.
So he's got 26 bigs behind. There's 1.1 million.
36 at the start of the hand.
Yeah,
sorry, 34.
Yeah.
We want to keep his bluffs in as well, though, right?
Yeah, that's true. Like most of the bluffs have decent equity though. Well, like I guess like there's a lot of them with like gutters and stuff. But yeah, if he was shorter here, I would be shipping on him. If he had
Me
like
too.
2x pot or less, so if he had
Yeah.
like 2.2 million or less behind, I would just ship on him. But this is where it gets into calling territory, I think.
Mhm.
Yeah.
And also, I'm just thinking like, let's say he had something like 5-4 offsuit, right?
Yeah.
And we rip in, we basically get it in dead. But if a heart peels on the turn,
Yeah.
we both end up just probably not like I won't get all the chips in. I
Yeah.
wouldn't think.
You don't get stacked. There is that benefit to it, and you're deep enough that that does start to become a concern.
And he block bets turn.
Yeah.
I'm still calling here, right?
Yeah, no, just calling all day. There could be an argument made for shoving turn. I think the pot's big enough, and he's going to have enough bluffs to make it profitable.
Yeah, I think you might be right there.
Yeah. The good thing is when he has stuff like 8-9, he's pretty fucked that we have two of his outs. The ace-5 off. I mean, I like check raising gutters, but that's not one I'd do it with. I would just check call and assume to be ahead a lot, you know?
Yeah, me too. Me too.
Yeah.
Yes. Checking probably.
Yeah, just checking.
Yeah, I probably should check.
Yeah.
Can't be bad in a third though.
Yeah.
But, checking down now.
Probably pick hands a bit worse mostly though.
Yeah, I would agree.
Yeah.
Glad I leaded this.
Yeah, I like that. Oh no, you could go for the check raise there. He's stabbing enough to
Yep.
like
Yep.
check raise.
Yeah, go for check raise. What are you doing here? Just carry on barreling?
Yeah, I'm going big. Trying to think, you can't really set up stacks without over betting, which is annoying. But it's
Would
also
you
kind
ever
of
check raise here as well?
Oh, not much. No, I don't
Much?
think so. I don't really think so. But yeah, I mean, sexy option.
I do go for it.
Yeah.
And
You
I guess
ripping
we just, yeah. I'm just
Yeah, we
shoving.
got it, right?
I mean, even if we had, like, I'm still ripping it straight here, right?
Pretty much, yeah. I
Yeah,
mean,
I'm not-
you can have clubs as well, so that's a good river
Yeah.
for you. And he's gonna have a lot of stuff like 9-10 and whatnot, which is
It's
putting
not
a
nice when you get called though.
Yeah, no, it is not. I assume you're not good.
No, that's a
10-6.
good, pretty ballsy call.
Yeah,
And,
yeah,
he's got that 6 is really good here for him.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, blocks all your straights.
Do you like my play or not really? Would
I
you-
want. I don't know. I don't think I'd really go for it. You know, because I just don't see myself check raising here much in general. It doesn't look like a value line. You know.
So
like-
would you prefer just betting maybe like 320K here on the turn?
Yeah. That would be my go-to. Is just betting very large and
Yeah.
then
And then barrel.
definitely
barrel here.
bluffing a lot on the river. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like as played though, I like that you shove the river. I think you gotta shove the river as played.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He called me pretty quickly, eh?
Yeah.
I remember in game, I was like, motherfucker.
Yeah, that always sucks. Oh, nice.
Not a bad little flop.
Yeah, I like it. I like it a lot. See, the annoying thing here is I think when we raise him, he's going to fold a lot. But the
So
good
do
thing
I.
is you've raised a lot of turns by him
Exactly.
so far.
Exactly.
So it's real good having that dynamic. I think you do just want to raise. You
And-
just
and he's-
want to get more money in the pot.
Yeah, and he's just seen me put a big bluff in with the 6-2 suited, like the hand
Yeah.
literally just
Yeah, but
before.
that's a full house here, so you know he's going to be afraid. No, I'm joking. Yeah, no, I do like the raise here. Yeah.
And
Interesting river. Interesting,
1
but
point. I'm still gonna bet here.
yeah, I think you got it, but it's just so annoying with the SPR when he checks shoves. You know, it's
Yeah,
just
I think we just bet fold though, right?
yeah. I think you can. I think you
Yeah.
can. I think like it takes a special kind of individual to check raise bluff here.
Especially with the stack, like the stack
Yeah.
ratio.
Yeah, for
So
sure.
yeah, I like that bet, and I would have folded to a shove. Just
Yeah.
don't think we ever ahead. You like that?
Lead out. Yep. Yeah. Call. Nice.
I like block betting here.
I don't mind it. I'd probably just check down, try catch a bluff, and just win a lot. The annoying thing is he's going to catch a 7 a decent amount. I think a lot of his bluffs are going to have a 7. They'll check
Exactly.
down. But yeah, so that leads me towards
Like 280K. Check it, but
yeah. I like to check though. I think we can do some spazziness from him.
yeah.
Ah, Yeah, he just had it.
And
So,
and we get to block against better kings, you know. Get a
yeah,
fair
that's
price.
true. That's true. He ended up betting anyway. What you said. Yeah.
Yeah, bet in there.
Yeah.
And chicken now.
Check and win a lot.
Same
Yeah.
hand.
Chop it up.
Well done, sir. What do you reckon about leading here again?
I probably check this more. But yeah.
I was just
I'm
thinking.
surprised actually. I was just thinking the last hand he limped in King Jack off.
He did.
Some bigs. Yeah, that's interesting.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry.
I was also just thinking like this hand needs a lot of protection, but we've got a lot of like backdoor equity, you know, with like the hearts and then the straight draws as well.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Are you checking here or are you barreling?
The both good options. I don't mind. I really don't mind this spot. I think you can go either way. I think you want to be mixy it.
And checking now.
Yeah. Nice.
Dominated, son.
Yeah.
Alright, let's check in here.
Yeah.
Calling.
Yeah. Yeah.
Pretty out of line there.
That was a big bet for a 3.
Yeah, I went for a pretty wide bet here.
Yeah, I don't mind.
Yeah,
you
got to
you
step
gotta do it
sometimes.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, and it's good to do it with the old 6 high because otherwise you never win the fucking hand.
I went for a random steal here. I mean, it's a limp pot.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it at all. Yeah. That board hits your range much more when you limp in than he's check range. I'm just calling all day. Are you getting your 3 bet on?
Garth has no idea what's going on. He's not a heads up hold'em player.
How the hell did he win that ring in the Aussie Millions then?
It was a mixed game. It was
Yeah, no, but he won it in the hold'em half. Yeah.
Yeah, this is true. Pretends he doesn't know what he's doing, but he's actually just a GTO wizard. Yeah. You like the 3-bet here?
I would be calling here. I don't hate it. It's definitely a candidate to do it with, but yeah, I think I would be calling more there with a hand like this because
9-4.
I don't know. I don't like. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, because I don't expect to get flatted too much by him. Like I expect him to kind of shove and fold a lot, so that makes me less inclined to do it with hands that flop decently.
Yeah, he hasn't shoved us yet though.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. But he's getting to the stack size where he should be, continuing with shoves a lot.
Garth is saying he didn't know what he was doing half the time.
Yeah.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I can get behind double chicken here.
Yeah, no, I don't mind it. Maybe bet your better jacks.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Got to raise here, right?
Oh, for sure.
And I was thinking if I raise here, I just fold to a shove.
Oh, I don't know about that. It's close. It's like, yeah, he shouldn't be shoving worse for value realistically, but
like if he had Jack 9 offsuit, he's not shoving here, right?
He might. I mean, it's heads up.
I don't know though. Do you reckon?
I think it's very possible. I don't think everybody's doing it, but I definitely think it's possible. I don't know. It's an awkward spot. You really are playing the guessing game in that spot when they shove on you, and I don't know if I could fold trips. I mean, obviously, your better kings, and like I said, your better jacks, like King Jack and Queen Jack, is a pretty trivial call. But the thing about it is, like I said, I like betting those on the turn, so you kind of don't end up in the river with this line that often. So I probably would find myself calling because I do see this being close to the top of your range,
Mm-hmm. That's definitely close to the top of my range for sure.
Yeah.
But I think also people just don't 4-bet shove bluff here.
Yeah, no,
really.
they don't very often for sure. It's a small concern.
You like that?
It's all right.
I love using my 10 deuce to 5-8.
Yeah, you love the offsuit 10s, man. It's like the unconnected offsuit 10s.
Welcome, Donk Ibmber. How do you pronounce your name? You know who he is, Dara?
Who's that? No.
No, you do know him.
He's Donkey Bomber.
Yeah, that's it.
Donkey Bomber, Matt. Yeah, how's it going, man?
Welcome.
The way you pronounce that, Donk Imbaber.
How do you? Oh, it's a Donkey Bomber.
Donkey Bomber.
Oh.
Donkey Bomber, just with the vowels taken out of it. Or something,
that does make sense. That is hilarious. Are you just shipping here?
Yeah, versus them 20 bigs. Yeah.
Plus for the booty here. was going for the check raise.
Yeah, I was just about to ask you that. Yeah, I like check raising your best eights on that flop, definitely. Snap him out, nice.
This little slime ball. I think this is the last hand from memory. Spoiler alert.
Yeah, I did see when you shipped to the last hand. Oh, what happened? You just bet small and you ripped it.
Yes.
What's he got? Jack 10?
Queen 5 suited? Or queen?
Okay.
I think Queen 5.
Ah, yes. Yeah. Just a regular old cooler. Nice.
There we go, boys. There it is. The 8.2k USD.
Yeah,
boom.
That's a pretty sick ship.
Yeah, it was nice. It felt good. All right, Dara. Thanks for the review, mate. Yeah,
no, it was good, man. It was fun.
Yeah, no, we got through a bunch of stuff there. Cheers to the stream lads for tuning in as well. And I'll keep you up, Dara. I'll turn the stream off now.
Yeah, okay, not bad. All
right, if you enjoyed what you saw, give me a follow, and I'll be trying to do these things roughly weekly. All right, peace out, boys.